Wondering what those numbers are that that lady is reading out. She's counting down some numbers in German, or not even counting down, just like going through some numbers. Anyway, hello. I briefly tab out, immediately everything stops because we're actually playing this in full screen. 1 second, I shall do this. There we go. Remembers to post it in here as well, so I don't get slagged off later. Right, so let's give this a go. Doesn't feel that bad. Right, so we have an eyeball. Most people do, so this is nothing that special. I haven't really gotten to try out any of the settings and stuff yet. Also, great holes secretly are digged where Earth spores ought to suffice. Very English game. Starts off very well there in the look at the bottom description for the language. Quite nice. Anyway, I'm gonna turn this up very slightly because lady in the background seems to be pretty hard to hear. And if the game gets very noisy, we'll figure it out as we go. I'll also turn it up slightly on OBS so you guys hear basically the same level of volume that I hear. At least you should be. Yeah, it looks like from the way OBS is setting up, it seems like that would be roughly the sort of thing. Right, anyway, so let's click on begin. I don't know very much about this game actually. Before I click on begin, let's click on begin actually before I do that. But yeah, I know it looked basically a lot like some sort of anime resi, as I put in the stream title. We have very anime stuff like this, for example, and then we have cutscenes, and there's also some odd first-person segments, but the rest of it looked like the sort of maybe top-down view instead of fixed camera angles. I didn't quite see enough of it to really get a grip on that, but yeah, you wander around as zombies, or like monsters at least, you pick up resources. There's a map that you start exploring and shit, so we'll see how this goes. That's basically where I'm at with knowing about the game. I wanted to get that out in front of the playthrough, so let's just click on begin and see what happens. I refuse. Haven't slept enough today. Damn, I look fancy. Hello. I guess this is me. We are quite slow if I'm not sprinting. This is walking, this is sprinting. Not too bad. Do you follow my cursor? You do. What if I tell you to go the other way? Okay, so movement overrides the cursor direction. Fair enough. What else do we have? We have a map on caps lock by default, which is interesting. Maintenance, lower deck. Penrose 512. Okay, for a second I thought I had the CRT filter on. They have a CRT filter in the graphic settings, but no, this is just a little... Well, I was gonna say the little wrist device or something that we use for the map, but actually what are we using? We just get this view. Well, anyway. Can scroll the map. We can change floors. Oh, I changed menus. How the fuck did I do that? Oh, I pressed W, which opens the inventory instead. Okay. Have some empty slots up here for something or another. Diagnosis. Or diagnostics even. Alright. Not a lot going on right now. Action menu. Does nothing. Alright. Alright, alright. Any other buttons do anything? Oh, T opens this menu. Middle mouse button also opens that menu. Alright, alright. Cool, I guess we go in here. I click on it, fair enough. That'd be a ladder. Not a massive fan, this looks locked. No entry. The lock is defective, the door cannot be opened. This door cannot be opened. Right, up we go. There's a door here. Sneaky. Lock is defective, cannot be opened. It also goes south, it seems. A lot of doorways. What say you, map? Yeah, you're keeping track of all of this. You also mark the openable doors as either, or like mark the doors as red or blue, depending. This is also a path we can take. Wow, okay. Hey, what's this? LSTR RML. Reparatur-Logik-Modul. Alright, so repair logic module, it says on the thing. I can't make out what the white stuff above the board is supposed to say. Alright. Oh, well, LSTR features repair logic module. Serving our great nation as ship technicians aboard the scout vessels of the Penrose program, LSTR replicas like yourself are equipped with a specialized repair logic module, RLM, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. Right, we can self-heal apparently. Accessing the RLM functions, enter the inventory screen by pressing Tab, select the item to repair with A and D, press F to open the command menu, select the Combine option to enter Combine mode. While in Combine mode, select the second item to repair, press F again to combine both items to repair damage to the replica body, select the suitable repair item and simply choose the Use option from the command menu. Okay. Sometimes it can be helpful to take a good look at an object from all sides. Select the Inspect option in the command menu to enter Inspect mode, while in Inspect mode use was to rotate the item to look at it from all sides. You can also play this on controller. I'm playing this on keyboard and mouse, obviously. Penrose 512, that's apparently the ship we're on. Scout vehicle status monitor. Critical system failure detected. Location unknown planetary surface. Report crew status. A young Gestalt pilot. No signal. LSTR 512. Replica unit active. Mess hall. We're in the mess hall? Or is that someone else? I thought we were LSTR 512 maybe. Maybe that's just a generic, like, oh, it is a LSTR unit. Anyway. Hard landing on surface has damaged critical systems. Warning. Surface temperature critical. Critically low. Wear protective clothing during AVA. Oh, well. Yes. Oops. How do I not hear? Help. Free me. Okay, just right mouse button, spam often enough, eventually it lets me go. Good, good, good. What is in room number 3? More doors. This one seems open. Nice. Can tell by the lights being on. Aufklärungsraumfahrzeug Typ Penrose. Penrose type vessel, field operations manual. Penrose type vessels of the Yuzhun People's Navy are low-cost space exploration vessels deployed beyond the solar system's edge in the search for planets and moons fit for habitation or rich in natural resources to support the continuous growth of our great nation. What's this place called? Yuzhun. Right. EU-Asian combined? Huh. All Penrose vessels are piloted by a Gestalt scout officer supported by a land survey ship technician replica, LSTR, land survey. This partner system of Gestalt replica cooperation has proved successful in countless previous scout operations. Mutual control and support allow both the Gestalt officer and the technician replica to perform at their optimal capacity. Aye, Manuel. Repair Manuel. Twister? Once the vessel is catapulted towards the edge of the solar system by an orbital mass driver, the pilot may adjust the course from the flight deck while the replica will take care of mechanical maintenance of the vessel. Fair enough. More path. Yeah, that was the mess hall. It didn't really look like a mess hall to me, but maybe I'm just being judgy. Guess we go further north. See how far we can go. If we hear another bin. Emergency, I guess, clearance. That's what that said. Well, we don't know what to do. Slam in there and I'm not gonna brute force things, so... I mean, it also looked like a few too many buttons to brute force. But still, I wasn't gonna just randomly fiddle around to see if it happened across the right combination. Smear diary page. Cycle 57, woke up from cryo in empty mess hall. I was wondering, something outdoors, looking out, flight deck, like some lost in thought sometimes I feel is home. Alright. Alright. Some fitness equipment that seems to not be working, or maybe not necessary, since we do appear to be a rowboat. Probably some cyborg or some shit like that. Right, south we go. I'm gonna be spamming the map, and Ardanian is gonna be very disappointed in me. Oh well. He'll tank it. Ooh, what the fuck? Control the camera here with WASD. Danger decompression, or warning decompression danger. Compression Penrose, 512. Hello there, spacesuit. There's an Ava suit in the case. Alright, Mambango. Alright, this is kinda clunky. Locked, insert key card. Yeah, that's gonna be missing. Airlock key required, fair enough. What else have we here? Nope, this just goes to that screen, okay. I guess something will, like the cursor will turn into an eyeball maybe? No, never mind. Suit has been removed from the case, so one is missing. A German flag up there. With some stuff on it as well, huh. Right. Okay, interesting room. Guess we go south. Alright, cockpit. Let's have a look at the photo. A faded photograph is stuck to the LDAM controls. Pick up photograph? Sure. Picked up photograph. Receive thump in the soundtrack, or in the menu thing. How do I edit this again? A photograph taken on self-developing film. Despite the damage, Ariana Young can still be seen on it. Action menu. Let's inspect those. Oh. Why do I have to do everything with the fucking keyboard? Why can't I rotate this with the mouse? That does say cryo with a K on top, doesn't it? So that's probably what we use to unfreeze the lady that we saw upstairs. Or is it upstairs? We are still upstairs, aren't we? Let's just go with north. Let's go with north. North is good. Don't think we can combine that with anything. Anything we can do here? The ship's control panel. Judging from the reader, there's no chance it'll ever fly again. So it's the same Oog ball, fair enough. Anything over here? Starboard controls panel. The controls aren't responding to any input, probably an electrical failure. Port control panel. Port, starboard, left, right is what I was told, right? The port controls panel, there's been a critical system failure due to the hard landing. Yeah, that we already know about. Ship's control panel, it's a lost cause. Hey, it doesn't look that bad. This is probably much better to control with the controller for these sections at least. The ship is crashed in an icy landscape, because it makes me turn the camera here with WASD instead of the mouse, which is very weird. Landing and docking access monitor, LDAM, it's of no use to me now. Well, if you know that, then I'll just not question it. Anything else we can oogle? Right, guess we leave. So I think that's every room oogled. It's kind of weird. Can I use the mouse for something here? I can just click to toggle the move camera mode at least. Good to know. I'm gonna fumble the controls for quite a while, it seems. Right, Uno Moto North, I think. Let's see if I remember the combination. I'm not very confident. Like this? It was like that. Good. Oh, we have to press Delos button as well. It's empty. Or maybe it's just a block of ice being thawed right now. Yep, that seems to be the case. Nope, still appears to be empty. We do get 2 pieces of a key snapped in half lie inside the cryogenic pod. Pick up airlock key, I see. Picked up airlock key. Little dong every time you pick up an item. We press this button. Magnetic keycard that allows access to the Penrose airlock controls. It's snapped in half. Action. Use. Can't use this here. Combine with... no. Didn't we say we could repair shit? Was that in a different menu? Was it in here? Oh, that's module. View memories. Is that the... oh yeah, that's all the text files we found. Neat. Not that many just yet. So... that's me, I reckon, over here with the status nominal and stuff. Oh, how do I repair stuff again? I should probably reread that entry. Or maybe well, I'll just do that when I try to interact with the thing. Was it in this room? No, there's one further south. That door doesn't even open. I'm sure we have to fix it somehow first. Repair the airlock keycard, yeah, that's what I thought. Right, so let's have an oogle at the memories for how do we repair things. Repair logic module. Equip the specialized repair logic module, allowing them to quickly and easily repair both themselves and important mission equipment. Enter the inventory screen by pressing tab, select the item to repair with A and D, press F to open the command menu, select the combine option to enter combine mode. While in combine mode, select the second item to repair. Press F again to combine both items. To repair damage to the replica body, select the repair item and simply choose the use option instead. We don't have anything to oh, is it this? Or what does that even do here? Okay, I can't do anything with this. Like with the... this is just... no slot? Oh yeah, that's just the center thing. Why is that there, I wonder? So yeah, we need to find something to repair this with, I reckon. Because it does say, like, combine it with something to repair it, so I probably just missed something lying around. Speaking of lying around, looks like there's something on the ground there. No, that's just looking into the floor below. Let's maybe go downstairs again. How do I QE? I want to climb down, in fact. Let's hug the walls a little bit, see if I just missed something lying around. This is where we unwobbled. Didn't really have a thorough look around here, but I don't see anything either. Nothing pops up as interactable. I'm probably just dumb. Like, there's probably something in the menus that I'm just not braining just yet, but we'll figure it out. We did read this. I don't remember what it said, but we did read it. Good start. How's the volume, by the way? There hasn't been much going on just yet in terms of, like, spiky audio, like combat or whatever. Oh, did I not inspect this? Oh, that's the note. Yep, we did inspect that. Probably gonna get a little bit more spicy once there's actual gunshots and things going on. Maybe even a bit of soundtrack. This is where we found the manual. Maybe there's something here that I just didn't notice. Okay. No, wait, we did look at this. Oh, there's some tape, though. Aha, pick up adhesive tape. Yes, let's do that. I'm sure the card will work just fine if we cobble it together with some tape. Transparent polypropylene-based polypropylene, pressure-sensitive tape that can be used for joining, sealing, attaching, and mending. We combined this with the keycard, and now we have a mended keycard. So I did just miss something sitting around in that section, and we go one south and then one west. Again, I'm gonna be checking the map constantly because just how my brain works. Sorry in advance, Art, even though you're probably not here yet. might not even be watching long or short term. Anyway, we use the airlock keycard. Sure, I'll take a suit. I wonder if we're supposed to question why the snapped in half keycard was in the cryopod that a mate was in before. I guess I just click. Oh, we're definitely moving. Oh, I can turn slightly. And we have an Uber out? Nope. We are just going for it. Those stairs look incredibly precarious. Nice camera. Yeah, that's sort of how I felt about having very briefly seen bits of DK play this. I was like, yeah, this seems alright, it's Halloween, maybe let's play a spooky season game. Who made this place? Are those just popping into my head because I don't see any interaction prompts? Oh, I need to click on it even though there's no prompt there. There's a strange hole leading deep into the ground. There's a faint light glowing in the deep. Crawl into the hole? Fuck yeah, we in. Yeah, so if you want to avoid for spoilers so you can play yourself, then sure, go for it. I will warn you that he said, and so did someone else in the chat that watched him play it, that the game was only alright, ultimately. Like, it ended up not being as well as they had initially assumed or thought to be. But I didn't let that stop me. I have Game Pass anyway, so I just downloaded it from Game Pass. May as well give it a play, why not? What have we here? An ancient-looking tome is lying on the table. It feels like it's calling to me. Pick up the King in Yellow. Pick up the King in Yellow. Are we a sleeper agent being activated right now in some variety? Actually, I mean, everything seems to have already gone tits up, so maybe we're too late on that. Why does it say digged? That triggers me so hard. I don't know. We don't look super well looking at things. Alright, we're getting weird. Orbital. Chapter 1. Synchronicity. I've seen that eyeball before. There's a mirror. Says me. How do we look? We have a photograph, a different one this time. A photograph taken on self-developing film. Despite the damage, Alina's soul can still be seen on it. What's the other person's name we saw? Something Young? Anything in here? Nope. Anything down here? We're in a bathroom. That is definitely true. So we're either in the past or we had a little time skip after listening to that code, and now we wake up later. A shattered mirror, maybe we broke that after looking into it. Anyway, let's leave Dolo's bathroom. Some sort of console. What does this say? There's a keycard with a note taped to the window of the reception. Due to staff shortage, report new arrivals at classroom 4C northeast. Pick up reception key. Sure, why not? Or receptionist key or something. This looks locked. Okay, that's where the key goes. Fair enough. Welcome to S23 Sierpinski. Let's go with that. You've been selected or have elected to be relocated by Aeon to S23 Sierpinski, located on Leng at the frontier of the solar system. S23 Sierpinski is the perfect place for a new beginning. At our prestigious, redacted, vocational school facility, you will learn new skills to shape your future as a productive citizen of our wonderful nation. You will learn about all about mineral extraction, ore refinement, and munitions production, helping the war effort against the remnants of the Empire. And of course, learning is not just about theory. Aeon lets you earn your share while practicing your new craft right at the workplace. Concerned about your family, friends, former colleagues? Ask a protector about our ration sharing plan. A portion of your ration marks will be sent to a beneficiary of your choice. Beneficiary. Alright. That does not at all sound like a bit of a shit system. The surface access lift, I don't need to go back. So you claim. Why do you know this? Why do you say this? We don't know you. It's locked, requires a key. Hello, camera. I should get in the habit of just inspecting all the things before trying doors. Especially since the game already tells me in advance whether they're locked or not. Think of the rule of the 6. Never carry more than 6 items on you. Private property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty. And can't really read the rest there at the bottom, sorry. Oh, well. The rule of 6. Remember the rule of 6. Never carry more than 6 items on your person. Private property is a privilege. Keep your pockets empty and your bag light. Alright. Yeah, almost. The lock is defective. The door cannot be opened. It's also locked. Can we go south here? Nope, everything locked. Right. We're on a very limited path right now. This is our tutorial enemy. Hello, dead man. A dead Yule. Or, well, Eule, which is owl. A dead owl unit. She's in a horrible state. Infected looking biocomponents are bulging out of her damaged shell. What happened to her that would cause this? Yeah, it's fair enough. From the way Yuki was talking about it, I thought it was gonna be a little bit more cheeky and not translate many things. So that, hey, if you know, you know, if not, then oh well. Because, like, having a foreign language that you don't understand is, like, kind of also mysterious and stuff. Other that old unit, why was she abandoned here? I guess I should call them Euler as well, if it says it on the thing. An aperture card microfilm viewer. If I had an aperture card, I could view its content here. Aperture, you say? Maybe get a handheld device as well while we're at it. Nice mirror. Sure, nothing bad's gonna happen with that. Can I not interact with that? That looks fancy. A simple first aid kit. I can't use any of these since they're not designed for replicas. Well, maybe I should take it anyway. Maybe I need to help someone. Actually, we can only carry 6 items, so we shouldn't just kleptomaniac everything in the game. I guess this is just a bloody bandage or something. Yeah, they do shuffle things around quite a bit, which makes sense because it's like supposed to have its intended effect rather than necessarily being that language. This door was not openable before, was it? Didn't we check it? Maybe I was just being dumb. Very red. Hey, it's a save thingy. Alright, we save. We're saved in file 0, 1. Service request form, F29. Data filing service request form. 8421.4. So, oh. Full protector ID of unit filing request, EULR S2309 replica, status staff department redacted, full protector ID of unit processing request, ARAR S2303 replica, service object, Mond und Töchter, high security wall safe, numeric keypad. It's Moon and Daughters, that's the company apparently. Location of object, classroom 4B. Description, the wall safe in classroom 4B keeps resetting to the default combination. What's the point of the whole radio code broadcasting system if our safe can only be opened with the code and the manual? We need to find the manual for that, I guess. It might happen in Toy Story, yeah. Weird thought. Yeah, that's a very good example, Ruford. Also, hello. Well, it's probably just gonna, yeah, keep records. Protocol everything. Remember, if you didn't write it down, it never happened. Get the right forms from administration and save your files frequently. Well, having records around will be useful for us. Memorandum, wall safe codes. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code broadcasting frequencies for the protector wall saves. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges for workers until further notice. Adler. Alright. Yeah, both are very in character. The door on the right. And one to the north. That looks fancy, let's take this one first. No running in the hallways. No running in the hallways, be mindful of your neighbors, everyone can hear you run. So that's wall save. Monitochter. Need to still find the manual for that. What the fuck is this? What does this say? Can I do anything here? No button is doing anything. Yeah, I figured I'd start with mouse and keyboard, and if it feels like this other game, I'd prefer playing with gamepad, and I'll switch later. So far, it doesn't seem to matter that much. An Ulster unit. You should leave this place. This facility is lost. Turn back before it's too late. I'm looking for this woman. Apparently we're Ulster. I knew this coincidentally, but nice that the game tells us this. Have you seen her? I don't know her, but she might be one of the workers. That's a hole. All Gestalt workers were sent to the mine below the facility. If she's still alive, she's probably down there. There's an access elevator to the mine shaft, one level below, but you'll need an administrator's key to use it. Administrator's key. Well, that's it. We're not gonna, like, talk about anything else. I'll be out of here as soon as this repair patch stops my bleeding. You should get out of here, too. I don't know what that woman is, but she's probably dead. Who that woman is, but she's probably dead by now. If you still want to go, good luck. There's an access elevator to the mine shaft level, one level below, but you'll need an instrument key to use it. She's probably down there. Anything else to say? Repeating dialogue, or just done? Okay, just done. There's a thing over here. Pick up protector key. Observation, sure. Why not? Locked door over here. That's probably where we use that key card that we just found. And we have nowhere else to go, so in we go. Oh, classroom key required, never mind. Where do we use the protector key then? Let's have a look. Staff room, microphone library. Oh, here in the corridor. Where we first arrived. Oh, no, that's not the door. This is the door. Wonder if some of the dead bodies will have suddenly moved. Nope, you're both where you were before. Haha. Use protector key. What have we here? Memorandum Terminology. I announce the following by order of Aeon. Due to recent events in accordance with the new Aeon Public Interest Media Regulation, AGM 87, the term redacted, which is currently in use in various Aeon facilities, is no longer permissible and must no longer be used. Premises and departments that are currently using the term are to be immediately renamed. Oh, sorry. Management personnel shall black out the term from all signage or documents until replacement terminology is announced by Aeon. With immediate effect, usage of the term in conversation and correspondence is an offense, obscenity to the state, to be punished with 2 cycles of double work shifts. It may not be easy, but we all have to do our part here. Always remember, our language shapes our world. A perfect world requires a perfect language. Adler. Right, thanks, lady. Oh boy, a gun. Pick up pistol. Yes. Picked up pistol. Aperture card, yep, sure. You can inspect that in a second. Type 75 pistol, user manual. The Type 75 pistol is a short recoil operated, locked breech semi-automatic pistol chambered in 10x12mm, 10x20mm. This reliable, versatile handgun is the standard issue sidearm for Aeon Protector controller staff. Replica users, remember to first equip the Type 75 pistol in the inventory screen to designate the pistol as your primary weapon for the targeting module. To deploy the weapon, hold right mouse button to disengage the safety and enter targeting mode. While in targeting, left mouse button and F will both fire the weapon. R will initiate a reload. Remember, do not waste ammunition, for it is a resource of the nation. When a target is down, try to finish it off by kicking or hitting it with a baton to preserve ammunition. Okay. I have acquired gun. I can see an empty classroom on the other side of the window. The glass seems like it's tinted or a one-way mirror. Can't look at the screen apparently. Alright. Looks like a regular Delos pistol. Low damage but large magazine capacity and high rate of fire. Well, if you say so. We now have a gun. Can only carry 1 extra stack of ammo. Okay. Maybe no. Satan. Yep. Hello, Satan. What are you waiting for? Yeah, nice try, idiot. Oh, hello. Hi. This is a very calm murder scene. You don't belong here either, do you? I'm Isa Ito. You should be careful. There's something wrong with this place. I don't know what happened, but it's probably dangerous to go any further. That's okay, I understand. I have something I need to do too. Take care. I hope you find who you're looking for. Not in a great hurry. I guess knife also does the trick. Can we inspect the dead body? We cannot. Isa's note. Erika, if you find this note, despite everything that's happened, I've come to look for you, Isa. Well done. Use aperture card. Yes, used aperture card. Hey, she's probably expecting Ribbler since she already, like, chanked one. She'll be fine. Monitor high security wall safe numeric. This wall safe complies with Union Public Safety Equipment Regulations 41 and 43 and features a high-density Kraftstahl door secured with a numeric keypad. Proudly produced on Heimat by VEB Monitor Tresortechnik. Instructions for use. Enter the code using the keypad. Press the confirm key in the lower right corner. If correct, a green light will light up. Rotate the dial on the left to open the door. Okay. To clear any previously entered digits, press the E key in the lower left. First time set up, enter the factory default code 204512. I'll note that down for a sec. To open the safe, while the door is open, enter the desired new code in the keypad. Press and hold the confirm key for 10 seconds until the green lights up. Yeah, outplayed. I don't think we need those actual instructions, we'll just need the code. Nothing else new in here. Alright, let's leave. Hello there. You didn't immediately come after me, but at the moment I sprinted, you did, so maybe you can, like, pseudo-stealth. We'll figure that out later. Was this no, that was the... Yeah, the wall safe is 2 over. What do we have? 204512. Okay. Yeah, probably. But I mean, they're weird kind of zombies, weird creatures, whatever. Classroom 4C, classroom key, sure, we shall acquire. So who knows how logic they are. They could be blind or deaf for all I know. That was over here, wasn't it? Yeah. This is new, isn't it? 10mm ammo, sure. Yoink. And the repair patch, coagulant type K. Sure. Sounds like healing. We'll partake in that. Use classroom key. So, do they actually exist in my inventory and then disappear afterwards? I'm gonna guess yes, but we'll find out. That's a hole. Screw you, door. They must have a very steady supply of new keycards then, if they ever wanna get around in this facility or function at all. The cameras are all still tracking. I'm guessing they're automated anyway, but could indicate that there's someone around doing some bullshit. There's a hole in the ground. It looks like I can drop down safely. Drop down the hole. Fuck yeah, here we go. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. I didn't say the word. I was gonna replace the word with censored now, since you told me not to use it. Whole lot of locked in every direction. This is blocked in general. There's a door over here, though. This is very cinematic. A lot of soon to no longer be dead people. This needs a keycard. What does it need? It's unlocked from the other side. Never mind, we Dark Souls. Ish. And elevators. Press the button, let's see what happens. It's locked, west wing key required. Nah, I'll let it get me at least once before I ass up. This is certainly a room. What is this? Service hatch key, fuck yeah, this is mine. Elevator controls locked. We're on floor 1, it would seem. I kinda don't want to go into this just yet though. Have a look around, see if there's anything else. Work quarters, a hospital wing, personnel, protectors, and leading commando. And at the very bottom is the mine entrance. Alright, fair enough. I leave, bye. Elevator's out of order. Oh, I can't tell. Wasn't this door also open, or did I just... Yeah, this door is open, so let's have a look in here first before we leave the floor immediately. Hello, Satan. Nope, never mind, not Satan. Just decorative. Anything behind you? Nope. So many potential Satans. None of them active. 2 doors that can be opened, 3 maybe? We'll see. What have we here? Service request form F29. Data filing service request form. Maybe 2 days or 2 months or something later than the other one. Anyway, for protector ID of unit filing request as star S2306. Isn't that the same one? Oh, that's the one we just met earlier. The one that was injured and then disappeared later. The guard, department workers quarter, full unit processing, blah 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 blah. Service object, Himmel to type D, automatic security door. Location of object worker block A6 corridor. The lock on the staff door in A6 is jammed again, requesting a locksmith. Electronics reset key is nowhere to be found. I set up a lock picking kit, but management bumped the elevator engines up in priority, so next shift we'll have to pick the lock. It's just trial and error at this point. Find me if you need a key to open the service hatch, or ask management, whatever. Says 5. Okay. Use service hatch key. Fuck yeah. This is what we do. Reset electronics. An ultrasound sensor mounted on the side of the lock. It's connected to the lockpicking device. I see. So we... Does this do anything? Seems I can adjust the key teeth with the button below. Oh, I see. Oh. This needs like 2 lower and this needs 1 higher maybe? Is that not low enough? There we go. I didn't want to press F immediately. There was like a warning hydraulics sign or whatever on the thing, so I didn't want to just press the yes or let's go button before I had functioned with everything else. Yeah, press press F for disco. East wing key required. The box. Box is locked. It looks like it requires some sort of square-shaped key, the best shape to be. Right. Medical room, maybe? Oh boy, boon. Do we keep the photograph on us? Let's ditch repair pad for now. I think we're gonna be at least somewhat fine for now when it comes to getting done in. I'll keep the photograph on us. Speaking of repair pad, let's grab another one and toss it in there right away. I'm sure these boxes work like resi boxes, where we don't need to worry about them. I should start using 2 saves as well, because I'm stupid. And we'll eventually like balls this up, but not right now. Don't think we've had many opportunities to balls things up just yet. Needs another key card. Nope, this unlocks from the other side, fair enough. What have we here? Wunderwaffen, super weapons of our nation in the battle against the Empire's folk units. Alright. East wing key, sure. This is mine. Interrogation report. Worker S23A6514, Chen Wilhelm. Offense, contraband found in locker. Result, confession, punishment, no food, 3 cycles. Worker, Wang Michaela, illegal use of radio, confession, ISO, 2 cycles. Then we have Wang Wolfgang, illegal use of radio, expired during interrogation. No punishment though. He got away scot-free, it seems. Duo fronts. Obscenity to the state. Passed out during interrogation. Double work shift. 2 cycles. Kwong Emily. Trespassing. Expired during interrogation. Punishment none. So, what was the guy's name? What had the key? Chen Wilhelm. Or contraband in his locker, I should say. Still lost ammo. Sure. I partake. Random all save codes. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code. Broadcasting frequencies from the protector wall saves. Any workers connected to this leak are to be interrogated until the culprit is found. I'm restricting all radio privileges. Yeah, okay, we've read this before. It's just the same thing. So did that stack the ammo? It did stack the ammo. We are now at 14 extra bullets. Can we... Nope, this is fully loaded. Fair enough. We have a bolt cutter or something. No, this is a disposable stun prod 2. This is me. Comes with a manual. Very fine. Electro impulse devices. Well, maybe the word was, you know, the redacted one, and then he just gets done it. You can't say that word. Due to recent events, all facility staff members are encouraged to familiarize themselves with the use of electro-impulse devices. We've been supplied with a shipment of EIG-2 disposable stun prods for training purposes. Please refer to the enclosed handbook for more information. Elektroimpulsgerät EIG-2. The EIG-2 stun prod is a single-use, short-range, disposable, non-lethal solution for incapacitating non-cooperative individuals. It can be equipped to the tool slot in the inventory screen. Once equipped, it will be shown on the lower left of the inventory screen. The EIG stun prod can be used with one hand while on the move and even while aiming another weapon. Once equipped to use the stun prod, simply press C when facing a nearby enemy. Warning: high voltage electric discharge may arc to individuals close to the target. Use with care. Do not deploy on elderly, pregnant, or individuals with known heart disease, unless absolutely necessary. Dispose of stun prod properly after use. Stun prod, action, equip. Does not remove it from my inventory though, so we do have to lug it around. Fair enough. It's another wall save. Do you have the same like key as well? Do you also go to the default one? Nope. Fair enough. Just gotta say redacted. Just completely emotionless, just redacted. Fucking deadest word in the game. Yeah, you just shouldn't say the word then. It's that simple. Right, we use the east wing key. Let's have a look inside. Any goodies in the toilet? Stall is locked. There's someone inside. Can you maybe like say something? Ask? Maybe knock? No, fuck. Repair pad. Sure, this is mine. Can I shoot the lock, maybe? I don't want to waste a bullet. No, I won't. He should, like, speak up if there's someone around. Maybe that's actually the worst thing to do, given that there's gribblers. They don't announce themselves to the gribblers. I guess that makes sense, but still. Is there anybody there? Man immediately shoots. 2 problems solved in one go. A repair spray. Sure. What do this do? Let us perform Oogle. A single-use spray gun to fill damaged areas with polyurethane-based expanding foam restores a large amount of health over time. Okay. Game expects me to take a lot of damage, it seems. 3 bullets, fuck yeah. A full box of ammo with exactly 3 bullets in it. Classic. Very evil within. Yeah. That's very SCP though. From what I know anyway. We should probably go back and oh, hello there. That doesn't look very healthy. Entire room doesn't look too great. Mensa key required, fair enough. I mean, our inventory is kind of full. Let's go back and stash some stuff. Since I might not be able to pick up what I need to pick up. I'm gonna keep the photo on me. It seems like the sort of plot thing where you want the photo on you. Maybe we should inspect it every now and then. Maybe they're pulling a Silent Hill. Which means we're probably ditching the repair patch. I don't need healing. Disregard healing. We're gonna be fine. I never take damage. Oops. Is it just me, or do a lot of games just randomly have either confirm on the left and no on the right, like yes on the left and no on the right, and then some other games have it like the other way around. Like I think that's just I accidentally pressed C. Half the ammo. Sure, I'll do that. But yeah, I feel like a lot of times games randomly have like those two buttons switched around, so you can never reliably predict. Oh, I was holding the button, see if there was a pop-up menu. Ah, I see, there's an amount thing. I mean, 10 bullets are gonna be fine, right? There's no way we need more than 10 bullets. We also just saved, so what could possibly go wrong? Alright, Moose, welcome in. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one then. I swear, although I can't cite any examples off the top of my head, but I swear I've seen games do the opposite as well. So what does this Satan do? It's breathing. Fair enough. Yeah. Service request form R90 from EULR. Just have work quarters. Spatial navigation module. My mapping module is still defective and won't show any map data. I keep getting lost on my way to work and back. I had to sleep in a hallway last cycle because I couldn't find the staff elevator to get to my dorm. Please, I can't find my way around this place without a map. March. Right. Yeah. That's another classic. UI woes. Omnipresent, the Minsaki. Sure, I shall partake. So how close can I get to you? Not very, okay. I mean, that's actually pretty close. Can't really complain about that. Let's have a look if there's anything up here. Nope. Goodbye, weird screechy lady, I leave. Good thing she can't hear the combat music. Visual glitch appeared there. Maybe they're just... I wonder if that's supposed to indicate that there's something wrong with our, like, sensors or something? That we see them weird even though they're not weird, maybe? Or maybe they disrupt our sensors somehow? Maybe it's just a visual effect. Who knows? Use Mensaki, in we go. Hello, Satan. Mensa Satan. Mens Satan. Mens Satan. So that looks like there's some ammo there. I don't think we can sneak past that guy for free though. Give it a shot. Nope. Alright then, we'll do some looping. I played Dead by Daylight, so I'm used to this. They sometimes run very fast for a moment. I almost died for the goodies. Why would it not be a Mensa room? What's plan am I missing out on? Actually, maybe don't answer that. This is locked in some capacity. Let's go in here. Hello there. You seem to be alive. Keep your distance, it says. There's a thing in there, though. Oh, it's on the ground behind. It's another stun prod. How far does this stack? Let's find out. Keep pressing the map thing first. Okay, it goes to at least 3. Good to know. I don't even think of Big Hard IQ, man. Doesn't it just mean, like, kind of like a mess hall? Like the sort of food room as well? Anyway, about the administrator. From work shift controller to night shift controller. Due to recent events, some security technicians will be serving both work shifts and night shifts. Affected guard units, stars. Affected controller units, STCR and STCR. I don't even want to try remembering those numbers. Yeah, okay, I understand that that's just the Latin word for table, but my point is that it's just, at least where I'm from, not really a word describing any sort of, like, high IQ dumbassery. More just like, hey, this is, like, the food hall, the mess hall, where you go to, like, have the food and stuff. At least in most instances. Until an effective treatment is found, or reinforcements are sent from Heimat, we'll all have to stay strong and do our best to keep the facility secure. Failure is not an option, says Stork7. Is that supposed to say Stork? That looks dumb. Oh. P.S. Keep an eye on the administrator unit. Since the incident, he's been acting stranger than usual. Without the commander to keep him in check, we'll have to ask Colibri for help. I think that's Barrow? I'm not entirely sure. Where's Wanky? Wait, is there a face on it? Maybe that's where the replicas hang out? You can't just redact words, that's not in your power. You can try, but it's not gonna fly, unless you're the administrator apparently. Oh, it could be a hummingbird, yeah. I'm absolutely terrible with that sort of shit, so don't come to me for that. You don't look like you belong here. You're an Ulster unit, right? This facility is currently on lockdown, you shouldn't be here. I'm the Protector Controller on duty on this level. I don't know what kind of business you have here, but as you can probably see, we've got bigger issues right now. If you're looking for the commander, I have bad news for you. She got sick and everyone else is getting sick too. That's really all I know about it. I'm sure the administrator knows more, but who knows where he is. I'm not going out there. I'm waiting here for new orders. Until then, I'm not taking any risks. Alright. Fucking Germade flags everywhere. We did just read that, didn't we? So, are you still right next to the door, or have you reset? You have reset, that is very kind of you. What was this again? Oh, it's just broken, fair enough. Maybe you sneak by up here? Sure, nice. Locked, key card, door. Let's try regular door first, before using keycard. Is that a gun? Might be a gun. Could just be some rubble. Oh, that just indicates where we are. Okay, I see. Fair enough. A broken key. Sure, this is mine now. Unlock the door. Hello, Satan. You're in an awkward spot right there. Double Satan, too. We might have to actually fight someone then, because this passage looks a bit unfortunate. Still have the east wing key, or the west wing key rather. Wait, which one did we just use? We didn't free up an inventory space, so maybe this has multiple doors it interacts with. Fair enough. Okay, yeah. Well, these aren't too rough. Perform reload. This door is open. This door is open. So many open doors, I cannot function. This door is also open. Oh no, we're gonna be horribly lost. Let's check this room guards first. Is this where we came in actually? That is a very good question. No, we came in up here and this lower half was blocked. I see, so let's go there first. That seems like a good place to start. I'm gonna guess that you just generally point in the direction of the mate and it locks on, like it kinda does with the aiming as well. In this one. Do we shoot you? There's two of you. Maybe we do shoot you. Oh, you go. You didn't reset. Let's give you some time, maybe. Let's go explore the other way first. I perform leave. West Wanky, very fine. Anything in this elevator? Can't interact. Oh, I just pressed the button. My bad. Okay, that's definitely the same elevator thing. It didn't even need to come down here. Need a Protector identification card to unlock the elevator control panel. I didn't even try that last time. Because I just kind of wanted to leave immediately. Because I didn't want to leave the entire floor immediately. So... Where was the other elevator lobby? Am I being dumb? I might just be dumb. We didn't check this door over here, that's kind of unfortunate. Where did we jump down here in 4C? I am being a little bit dumb. I think that's normal though. Right, let's see if the enemies have reset in this room. How low does this go? Seems about right. Give him a good kick. Down they go. Do you drop anything? No. Yeah, I was just being dumb. We did fall down here. So I just went to the right. The enemies appearing kind of screwed my perception of the room. Anyway, so let's check out what this room entails. Weird floaty box device thing? Is that another camera? It is, yeah. A diary. The protectors have been worried lately. They're hiding something. There's less of them. Ration plan keeps changing. Alina says I'm imagining them. I can feel their fear like it's my own. What are they scared of? It's zombies. When in doubt, it's zombies. Or eldritch monstrosities or something. Kind of the same thing. Workers, sleeping units, and facility. These small cage bunks are all a Gestalt worker can call their own. Is that just a fan? Workers, oh, wait, what? Workers uniform, it looks old and worn. Nothing to do in this room? Maybe I should check out these pictures. Can't click on any of these. Can I click on these? Nope. Huh. Odd little side room. Anything else I want to do while I'm here? We want to check this room. More sleeping units. That looks a little bit bloody. Sure, that's normal. Scrolled note. Kick him while they're down. 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 Wonder what we're supposed to do with them. If only the game could tell me that I need to dismember my enemies. And it could tell me like 18 times because I missed the first 17 times. Alina's diary, it's empty, don't lie to me game. Look, there's nothing written on it. Whatever. Feeling a little lightheaded today. I hope it's not that new flu that seems to be going around. I can't afford to miss any more shifts. That storage at the factory was chilling me out for what felt like hours for fainting at work the last time I got a cold. I haven't seen Elster the last few days. Hope she's okay. More and more people go missing in the mine lately, including replicas. Not even the protectors seem to be safe. A flu, you say? Anything else around? Yeah, even if it's the first game in the series, just fucking spam that shit. Make sure people do get it at some point. If you just spam it 500 times, eventually they're gonna have to learn. Let's go and quickly drop off our stuff. We did read this, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah, this is the door we had to lock pillock. Right, so... oh, I need to reload my gun. This works out nicely, actually. We need some more pistol ammo. Right, what else do we not need? Let's get rid of the repair spray, and... I guess we will need the broken key. Butterfly wing pattern, but a part of it seems to be missing, so that's for that box we saw. I don't remember where that was, which is probably gonna bode very well for the future. Let's keep like 8 bullets on us. I don't know. We did have to shoot some people every now and then. It probably is, yeah. This game seems to be quite good at that sort of thing. It's one of these rooms, I think. Yeah, butterfly box there is, and a wall save. Did we get any new keys? I don't think so. This was open from the other side. Yeah. It makes sense. Yeah, Yeah, I guess we just go west then. So do you guys stay dead after I've kicked you and you're down? Yes, you do. Those also look like the correct positions for the corpses, so they have not reset. Alright. Let's see what's up over here. The walk animation is kind of weird, isn't it? Like, the little stilts that she runs on. Doesn't seem quite right to me. Anyway, what have we here? I need key. My shaft A access. I need an administrator's key to call this elevator. Yeah, we were told about that. That makes sense. It's locked. This is openable, and this is locked. There we go. Hello, Satan, my old friend. I've come to shoot at you again. Yeah, she probably does. It's just like in this kind of art style, it looks a little bit weird. Oh wow, you have more reach than I gave you credit for. So, like, not outranging them, but moving flatways is probably the way to go. How much did that owe me? Still fine. Is that a thing? It sure is. Hey, broken key. So, can we just combine these? Combine. There we go. The butterfly wing pattern. Yep, that looks proper-ish. Proper adjacent. Not sure we need to kill this Satan. She kind of just standing there staring at the window, or the mirror rather. It's probably fine. I'm not sure you could even, like, if you're in this sort of art style, could make feet that don't just look weird and clunky and whatever. Does that still stack? Yeah, we are at 4. Wonder how big the stack will grow. You don't need to tell me that sort of shit, by the way. I'm just saying that because I'm, like, explaining my thought process rather than actually asking. So, like, don't need to tell me the stack size for shit like that. Hey, this leads back here, so I can immediately use the butterfly key. Very fine, very fine. She swerves weirdly in that room. Use butterfly key. Hell yeah. We got a rune. Mysterious artifact is placed on the book. Pick up Plate of Eternity. Yeah, sure, this is gonna go well. Looks like the many are taking over. We outdoors now. Can't sprint. Personnel. Red Front Station 06. Attention. Something, something, something. A coffee machine, potted plants. Some sort of computers. Neat. Oh, we can open this. I thought we weren't going to be able to. Let's not press that just yet. Let's go in here first and have a look. There's a lot of stuff. REM64, long wave radio receiver module, user manual. REM64 long wave receiver module allows a replica unit to directly receive and process LF, low frequency, AM amplitude moderation, radio transmissions in the range of 50 to 250 kHz. The REM64 module is installed in the module slot behind the left ear of the Generation 5 replicas. To access the module's functionality, open the inventory screen and press W to open the subsystem screen. The receiver module will show up on the far left there. Here. To switch the radio receiver on and off, press F. You can adjust the frequency with Q and E. When the receiver is on, the frequency indicator will light up red and the spectrogram bars will begin to move. When tuned to a station with a subcarrier signal, the signal label will ignite. When tuned to a station transmitting a data stream, the data label will ignite and the transmitted data will be displayed in the transcription field at the bottom of the screen. Sure. Sounds great. Fuck yeah. Radio module installed. Radio module can receive. Yeah, we've just read this. Up on the inventory screen. Tune to certain frequencies. Automatically record a message will appear in the transcription window. Yep. Alright. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Okay, seems like on this table there's only the radio module. To Radio Officer Young, Station 6. So this is the white-haired lady, if I remember correctly. Dear Iris, I hope you and Ariane are both well. I've spoken to the officials at Aeon, and they agreed that it would be best for Ariane to attend school in Sector C. I have a spare room she can stay in until she graduates. I know you two are inseparable, but we both know that it's best for your daughter if she receives a normal education in the city. Love, your sister, Camilla. So white-haired lady is mother of black-haired lady that we're looking for. No clue what that says. Some rations. It's a bunch of knives, more rations. Radio. Toggle radio. Red front F. Forecast. Temp. 26. This is very slow. So temperature 2 to 6 degrees, visibility 30, humidity 80, wind 2 to 5. 252, I guess that's 2520. End. Alright. What a lovely noise. Oh. We did briefly see something here. Yeah, these sounds are not very pleasant. One two one three five four 131548345 561 and so on and so forth. Wait, does it say it will download that? Because that has data transition. It would put that somewhere, didn't it? Meh. I'm sure we would be told if something interesting was happening here. Oh. Maybe I wasn't on the right tuning just yet. It would be awkward if you need to be like on the decimal. They made it that needlessly precise. So now that we've heard a little bit more of the game with like some sound stings, some combat, and now this radio stuff, do I want to turn down the volume for you guys, or turn it up, or how do we feel about the audio in general? Wait, what? E2520. Oh, that's the wind direction slow? Okay. I see, I can turn this while we're running around. Well, let's leave it on those for a bit. How do I toggle this again? F? T? It told me a button, didn't it? I refuse. Oh, I see. It's checking for 100. Look for that exact frequency. And then it opens. Huh. Interesting. And we get back up down here. Do we keep the radio module? We do keep the radio module. Nothing on 160. Oh. Five 58667. That's probably for that block on the left, because that's the only place where we need some key or some numbers. It's kind of a neat effect with the radio frequency and stuff. What did this say again? We have 5, 8, 6, 6, 7. Nope, this is not the one. Let's check out what else is being. More. Something 205. 28205. Let's try that. 282, wasn't it? Nope. Let's give it one more read, just in case I unbrained this. 28205. Okay, so it's not that either. Three, 2, 1, 5, 3. Nope. Oh, there's another one. Something 4512. 204512. That sounds like the correct length for this keypad thingy. Actually, isn't that the default one? That does remind me of the default key code thingy, so that's probably not it either. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll try that. If that's correct, I'll have to ban you first, by the way. You're in locked tomb. That's alright. Welcome in. Alright, let's scan around for more sounds. I think we had this before. 54525. Did we have this before? Let's try it. 54525. That actually is the code, so they're not all the same length, because the factory reset default thing was like 6 digits. And this one is not. Is that mine? Maybe? No. That's for star. Something or another. Hospital wing, level 3, cyclist 329. Cyclist? Cycle, I mean, identification card. Huh. You getting banned, or the code being coincidentally correct? Or you being welcomed to a chat? I see, yeah. I mean, it could happen. So we have a fucking artifact, the Plate of Eternity. The fuck do we do with this? Can't use this here. Well, if you know, then you know, I guess. It is a battleground though, so it's probably good. Anyway, let's toss it in the box. Never the welcome. Oh, hello there, Dave. Welcome to the chat. I hope you're having a fun stay. Let me be the first then to welcome you. An identification card for a member of the Protector medical staff. Authorized access to the Protector elevator. Oh, I see. Neat. We never finished the other frequencies, so let's see what else we have. See if there's more hidden on the higher frequencies. Oh, there is one more thing, it seems. Something 8665. 38665. Okay, fair enough. Let's turn it off though if I don't need it, because the sound effects for that are kind of annoying. They're not the worst, but they're a little bit annoying. Right, so I guess we go back to the northwest corridor and fuck around there. This needed the key card that we just found. I guess I could go and place that so we have that inventory space. If we go right through here, we should be able to avoid Satan as well, so that sounds good. Man gets welcomed to a chat for the first time, doesn't even respond. Thought you'd be elated to have such a fine greeting, so you do get back up. Okay, so shooting you guys is kind of not the greatest thing in the world. And I shall try to avoid that in the future then. Well, continue to try to avoid that. Nice. I'm glad I continue to have this effect on people. Administrator's key, so this is not actually where we placed that. Whoops. Oh well, I guess we'll run through here then. There was some avoiding of Satan gonna happen here, but I think we'll be fine. Your position there, like, you're meaningful in some capacity, so I'm tempted to bin you, but since we don't bin people permanently and none of them have dropped anything yet, I'm just gonna try to learn the lesson that I'm not randomly binning people anyway. Right, so we're back here. I guess we'll check out the store first. Satan keeps the Santa away. Are they not one and the same? Frequencies. Moon is on 55, Sun 87, Scales 112, Rook 146, Tree 176, and Soar 249. I don't like some of these sound effects very much. Like this one right now is, for example, not one of my favorites, I have to say. Maybe I should screenshot those. Actually, I'll use my phone. Because we're not playing on Steam, so I can't just easily get that shit done. Right. Keep that at the ready for future references. It bonked me into her as I left the room. That's kind of mean. Not a fan of that. That's the thing we want. How on health are we now? We're in caution. Do we have healing, or did I... Nope, I got rid of all of it. Fair enough. Do this very stealthily, and we acquire a repair spray plus. Is that max health or something, maybe? Single-use spray gun to fill damaged areas with fast-curing polyurethane-based foam restores a medium amount of health instantly. Okay. That's kind of weird because the different healing item girth doesn't really matter if the game pauses anyway and lets you use items in the pause menu. So like if we have like 5 small healings or 5 medium healings, doesn't really matter because we can just use 5 small ones in a row. Oh wow, you have much better accuracy than your mates. Alright, so let's go and stash our bullshit. Let's store this. We have the ID card. Okay, so I should probably just shoot some more of these people instead of just trying to avoid all of them. Large amount of health over time. This sounds like exactly what I want in life right now. Boop. Alright. So, where else do we want to go? Do we have anything that might be unlocked with the ID card? Something protector. We had a thing that was like, no, I need a protector ID thing, but I don't remember what that was. I never... Oh, we needed to use the elevator, don't we? Yeah, I think that's what was what the ID card was for. So we can use the elevator now to go to different floors. So did that heal me back to full? No, we're still in caution. I wonder if it's still going. Does it say somewhere maybe? And I'm just being blind. Doesn't mention any buffs or debuffs. I'm sure we'll find the other Satan has disappeared. That's kind of weird. I'm sure we'll find or find more healing anyway, and then we'll just shove that into our body, rather than just leave it lying around. Right, so toss in the ID card. Right, select destination. Oh, that is the I am done here. Never mind. Toss it right back in. Try the worker quarters. Oh no, that's redacted. That's not the floor that we're on right now. Which one are we on then? Let's see if we can... Oh, we were on 2, it said right there. I'm just a complete moron, don't mind me. Sure, let's go. Start from the top. I'm sure this is like locked off given that it's redacted. Right, and then once we're there we press this, receive our keycard back. That's gonna be annoying that we need the keycard to interface with the elevator, so that's one less item we can bring every time. I'm sure there's gonna be a box on every floor eventually though. Oh hey there. shotgun rounds. Let's leave these until we find a shotgun. Hello. Ah, it's you again. I'm glad you're still okay. Have you found who you're looking for? I'm looking for someone too, my sister. If you see her, would you tell her I'm looking for her? Don't worry, you'll recognize her when you see her. Wasn't it Erica? Have you ever wondered if you're speaking to someone for the last time without knowing? I wish you could go back. I could go back so I could say something else. This place is very strange, isn't it? No, she's looking for Erica. Unless you're Erica, her sister, in this video game specifically, I don't think she's looking for you. But you might be, I don't know you. Maybe you're just part of this game. Maybe you've been part of the simulation all along. You could just be in the chat to troll me long term, I don't know. It's a question I can't answer just yet, sorry. Anyway, I wonder what happened here, but it doesn't really matter. Does it not? You don't need to worry about me. I can take care of myself now. I can't keep relying on others. That's why she left me, after all. Sure of that now. Alright, we done with dialogue? I mean, it could be. I'm not saying no, but I'm not saying yes either, you know? Like, I just don't know. It's a mystery to everyone. Oh, is this just locked city up here? Yep, this is just, like, proper locked everywhere. So we have some shotgun shells lying around here. Who knows? Brim. But we're already here. I should just enter the elevator. Right, so that's it for floor 1 then, unless I missed something incredibly obvious. At least we met some NPC though, so that's good. Then we go to the hospital wing. Hey, maybe. Let's go. We flashing. Goodbye power. I spin myself around very slowly. Error F4, power interruption. Notice card impounded. Please contact something. Oh, nope, we're back. Oh, it nicked my card though, did it? Yeah, it looks like the power orders cost the elevator to confiscate the security card. I'll have to find another protector ID if I want to use the elevator again. Well, I guess that's one more inventory space that we have available. It looks from the other side, right? Is that a shotgun? That looks like a shotgun to me. I'm an expert on the matter. 100%. There be Satan. Let's start by going north right away. Hey, a box. And a shotgun. Sure, picked up shotgun. What say you? Pump action combat shotgun with a collapsible stock. Fires 18.5mm flechette from a 5-shell internal magazine in a white cone. That sounds like it goes directly into my box. Well, it's the hospital wing, right? So we'll find plenty of healing. So our current lack of health will be absolutely fine. I could just use some of the abundance of healing that we have in the box, but nah. It's the easy way out. We don't do those. Inspect. Blank key required. Insert blank key card to begin. Anything around to click on? Nope. It's locked. Stuck. Jammed. One butch. Possibly. Alright, Ard. I've been checking the map every 5 seconds. You've been missing out on being upset. I know you love that sort of shit from my Doom Eternal playthrough. Examination room key required. I'm sure we'll find that somewhere around here. Look at my fancy legs in the mirror. Look at my entire body in the mirror. Buildum norm object A something something. The fuck am I even doing here? Oh. Oh, it's a Röntgen thingy. Okay. Am I scanning parts of my body, or are we scanning things that are in the thing there? No, we're definitely scanning things in the thing there. His skull doesn't look quite right. The fuck is this? Looks like there's something in the D object, whatever that is. And this looks like another weird relic or something. It is how that is done. Various objects laid out under the X-ray apparatus behind the glass. Alright. So I need to find a way to get in there, I guess. Again, this feels like the sort of thing where you can just shoot your way to victory, but I guess we need to do something here. How do I... Oh, I can turn samples as well. Alright, let's have another look then. Not sure I missed that. So it's just for the two views, zooming in and out, and then we have a thingy here. So no button that will release the object, I suppose. Hand. Yep, looks like a hand to me. One solid ass skull. Oh, I see, we can learn something in here. I'll employ my phone for this once again. Click. Sure, we won't be using that anytime soon. Given that we don't have the blank keycard yet or anything like that. There's also little symbols on these doors. Maybe I should pay attention to those as well. Anything here to interact with? Locked door. Looks ominous. Morgues tend to do. Is that healing? I think that's healing. Nope, that's shotgun shells. Sure, I'll take those. Don't see anything else on the incinerator room. Alright. Yeah, I don't see anything else lying around, so guess we'll just leave. Satan just hangs out in the corner. Can't blame him. Right, let's go back and stash our new found shotgun shells alongside our shotgun. Maybe we should bin that guy, since they're right in front of the door. I'm sure it's gonna be awkward long term. I'm gonna actually retrieve one of these and shove this into my body if we're still not healthy. We are still not healthy, alright, so we are definitely out of heal over time, so let's just... A sealed single-use adhesive patch containing a coagulation agent to patch up damaged areas. Restores a small amount of health over time, sure. So do we have a buff symbol on the right there? Not that I can tell. So we'll just have to hope we slowly get better. Do I want to save? Sure, let's give it a save. Why not? Obsessively saving when there's fixed save spots that don't cost resources. I don't see why we wouldn't do that. So we still need a blank card to probably recreate that symbol we saw in the X-ray. We need the examination room key and the incinerator room key, and I forgot which key that was in the lobby. But I'm sure we'll find one eventually. Fitting that room. Yeah, I wonder if we should bin you. That being said, they don't all get bin long term if you do bin them, so maybe it's not worth. But it seems like since this is our safe room with the like box and everything, we're probably gonna be running here quite a bit. You do go all the way out of the way though, so I can function, which is pretty nice of you, I have to say. Well, this is certainly a room. Some ass pillar. Special entrance requires a bunch of keys, it seems. Fire key, earth key, gold key, water key, air key. Yeah, this is definitely very science. I don't know if you can stomp them per se, but you do kick them when they're down to finish them off. Nay, no, the fuck? Sword. We can check this from the menu in here, can't we? Yeah. Oh, we can also check the frequencies from there. I forgot about that. So I didn't need to take that picture. Oh, hello, Saint. My apologies, it's gonna happen a few times. Pump room key. It's DK's favorite room. Unlocks from the other side. It's DK's least favorite room. We may have to fight you. Unless you do turn around now. Nope. We will have to fight you then. Four shots for this one. Repair spray. You know what? We have 2 inventory spots, may as well. Sure, we acquire healing, and we get the pump room key. Oh boy. This must be DK then. A dead Ara unit. She looks strangely peaceful. If you say so. I find that hard to tell. I guess dying on the shutter is a fairly peaceful way to do. Like, at least you get to empty your bowels before you get disemboweled. Alright, let's check out the pump room then. Fucking pumps. Inspect that in a second. Let's read the stuff first. What do we have? Flood drainage system malfunction. To all medical wing arrows. Such a weird name. The automatic equalizer pumps on the floor drainage system will appear to be broken. Still appear to be broken, causing the lower level to be flooded. Since we're currently focusing repair efforts on the east wing staircase structure, the drainage system pressure has to be manually equalized from the control panel in the pump control room for now. To drain the water, make sure that both A and B tanks have the same amount of water in them, and that the C tank is completely empty. You can see the water levels in the tanks on the control panel. Press the buttons at the bottom of the panel to move the water between the tanks using the air pressure system. It's a bit tricky to get the 2 tanks equalized this way, because you can only move all the water in a tank at once this way, unless the receiving tank is full. With the pumps out of order, only tank A will fill up by itself, so it's that classic puzzle. Reservoir drainage instructions. With tank A full, here's how to equalize the reservoir. Fill tank B, then fill tank C with water only from B. Move the water from C back to A. Fill C again with remaining water from B, then refill tank A from tank A. Again, fill tank C with water only from B, then move it back to tank A. If you make a mistake and get stuck, just fill everything back into A and start over. I will definitely remember this. I will absolutely, totally remember this, and not at all am taking a picture of these instructions right the fuck now that I will then use to rebrain this in case of accident, which is about to happen in like 0.1 seconds. A lot of text to have on my screen right here. Alright, so we inspect. So everything is in A. So our instructions were fill tank B. Oh, I see, okay. Fill tank B, then fill tank C with water only from B. How do I toggle that? No. Uh-huh, I see, okay. Then fill tank C only from B. Move the water from C tank back to tank A. No. Fuck. This puts it to... Oh, there's... I am completely fucking stupid. I didn't really recognize these labels. Never mind me. Alright, so we send this to B, and then we grab from A. No, A to C. Yes, okay, good. No, wait, the other way around. Fuck, okay, so we only take from B to C. There we go, okay. Move the water from tank C back to tank A. A to C. No, C to A. Yes, okay, good. Then fill C again with the remaining water from tank B. B to C. Then fill tank B from tank A. A to B. Again, fill tank C with water from only B tank. And then move it back to tank A. There we go. Well, that was a thing. So while you're looking at this, can you just pop up the menu? Yeah, you can pop up the menu and read it as well. You didn't need to, like, take a picture of it or write it down. Fair enough. Seems a tiny bit superfluous since the instructions are legitimately right there, but oh well. Let's check the north door. We haven't seen this one yet. This is also accessible, and this unlocks from this side now? Okay, good. So this leads back to the lobby. Brings us back to the elevator S. And the elevator needs the key card. Yeah. Alright, cool. Let's check out this room then. 2 items. We have a repair spray, which should stack, and then we have a socket wrench handle. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Very fine. I shall also go take a shower once I'm done streaming. Do I want to go back and start something? I don't think we need to. Unlocks from the other side. Alright, cool. Dirt cube. Oh, we can jump down. I see. Do I want to do that? Sure, why not? No space to carry water key. I see, so we'll need to make room for that later. What else is this? Repair patch, sure. Flooded corridor. So at the bottom left and see where we go. This looks like it leads back up. And that unlocks us to the corridor that we were just in. Please don't get back up, thank you. Alright, so let's go and store some of our junk. Shouldn't be too hard to get to from here. Just ease them on up. Right, so let's actually store the photograph now. This doesn't quite seem like we will need it long term. I think we'll keep the socket handle. And I think I won't keep the spare ammo on me because we seem to be able to kill like 2 people with 1 set of pistol bullets, so 10 shots should be good enough for now, and it might end up costing us a lot of inventory space to go back down to the flooded area. Yeah, it's the classic cube transfer. The cube for cube ferns. Alright, let's jump down again instead of taking the ladder. Alright, let's get the water key. You can probably put that into that weird door in a second. Oh, these are 2 healing patches even. Neat. Are we hello. Goodbye. Are we full on the old health? Yeah, we're normal, fair enough. Ammo, sure, goodbye inventory space. And then there's a blank key. Okay, we will need that in a second. Maybe I should actually just not have picked up some of the stuff. How much ammo is this? 5. That's probably a little bit too much to just take care of this one guy. There's a safe spot and a box here as well. How nice. I didn't expect there to be a box because the other one isn't actually all that far away, but guess we'll gladly partake. Probably don't need the water key on us until we actually want to go and function with the door. Let's put the repair patches away as well. There we go. Much cleaner. This is another stun proddy thingy. Cannot carry more because we're full, so let's do some of these as well. I'm guessing they stack up to 5 then, and over here we have the examination room key. Nice. Let's go and save. Very red screen. Very screechy screen as well. Very screechy Satan as well. Alright, so let's go and... Are there any more doors? There's 1 more door here. Actually, there's 2. Yeah, get juked, idiot. Oh, that one seems to be blocked. The northern one. Why are there so many items in this area? Who's gonna carry all this shit? A video cassette, yeah, sure, this is me. Oh, hello there, Satan. Excuse you? How many Satan can there be in one room? Oh, empty. Ow. Oh, right, I didn't bring any extra bullets. That makes sense. Let's leave. We haven't seen many boots just yet, sorry. Also, yeah, the game has been very, very Germade. You've been missing out, Ard. I guess we'll stash all the key items for now. Actually, I kind of want the socket handle on me. I'm sure we'll need it down here. This feels like the sort of area that wants a socket handle. I don't know why I identify this as a room that wants a socket handle, but I do. Yeah, it seems like the majority of the gameplay is a sort of pseudo top-down kind of view, but it does have first-person sections, sort of sporadically strewn about. Give health me, 12 them. Speaking of health, can do with a repair patch. I'm guessing it just by heal over time doesn't mean that we have to actually run around in the game, because that did bring us to nominal right away, basically. Wait, where'd the other Satan go? Oh, there we go. $12mm ammo. That's probably some magnoid or something. We are full once again. So let me quickly check this door on the right here. That is blocked, isn't it? Like that's just junk in the way. Yeah, okay, so that's inaccessible. Does it flag it as inaccessible? No, it just keeps it on gray. Oh well. We'll make do. It's a toolbox. Personal grievance form P14, or personnel grievance form rather. Property of unit filing grievance is RR blah blah replica. Date of incident all the time. Location of incident medical wang. Description: Elf keeps using my wrench and misplacing the 10mm socket. I've been reprimanded for not repairing the fan and the vent in the lower level, but I can't remove the vent cover with without a 10mm socket. No, she's doing it on purpose. So this one we need to apply the thingy. I need a wrench with a fitting socket. So we have the wrench, but we don't have the socket. We'll have to find that elsewhere first. Okay, cool. So I was kind of correct in that we do need the thing down here, but not just yet, because we're missing the other half of the key, basically. Let's mosey on back to the item box then. Actually, we can just pass by Satan and take the ladder out of here. Don't really need to go to the office. Nice try, Satan. Right, so if we go north from here and then... Wait, what did we get in terms of key items? Water key, blank key... I guess we could... We don't have the water key on us, do we? No. Or we just have supplies, basically? Fair enough. Let's go and stash those, grab the blank key, turn that into the key that we saw on the thing. Hello, hello. Wait, I pressed F. Right, goodbye repair patch, goodbye extra ammo, goodbye other ammo, goodbye socket handle, and hello blank card. Let me pull up my phone. Use blank key, yes. It's not gone forever, it's just in the box. We'll meet it again later. Don't worry about it. So this is the wrong way around, so I need to turn this around. No, phone, please. No, you're trying to be helpful by turning, but please no turning right now. What the fuck? Give me 1 second while I fumble everything that I could possibly fumble. Well, anyway, I'll just try to turn this in my brain. So... oh, I need to use this, unfortunate. It's these two... oh no, wait, what? How do I reset? I wanna print this. Oh, okay. Oh, I started the dump spot. Wait, am I stupid? Oh, these three on the right also exist. I thought those were like grayed out or something. Define pattern. Where do we want to start? We want to start back here then. God, I wish I didn't take this picture the wrong way around. This is really fucking with my brain. It shouldn't be that hard, but I'm bad, so what can we do? And then here, and then we go here, and then down, this. This should be it. Maybe. Alright, let's see if I use the inspect function here and we manage to turn this around to the way I have it in on my phone. Which is very awkward because it's kind of weird. Yeah, this looks correct-ish. I'm sure this is fine. Who knows? I don't. We'll figure it out. So I'm guessing this is for the big man door as well, because the other card that we found, the water one, also had a similar pattern like that. So we'll just stash this for now, and we grab the examination room key card that we have over here somewhere. There it is. Then we go there. It's a little bit bigger, isn't it? Maybe it's not the same. Who knows? Maybe I did this wrong, but it felt like the right thing to do. Right, what do we have in this room? Probably Satan. No, never mind, no Satan. We have a auto-injector. The fuck is an auto-injector? Single-use injection syringe. Single-use injection syringe instantly restores a large amount of health, usable on the move. When equipped, automatically activates on system failure. Oh, I see. So instead of the stun prod, we basically have a you don't quite die item. That seems right. Hey, that's the 10mm socket. Fair enough. So yeah, see the socket handle is gonna make its return soon. Quick curing construction from foam. Since the ration plan has changed again, we're short on quick curing repair spray. Turns out we can make our own by combining coagulant K with normal expanding PU foam. It won't expand as much, but it'll harden instantly and make fairly solid bond if you're in a rush to get some repairs done. You can use normal replica repair patches, since they're pretty easy sources of coagulant K, and just combine them with normal repair sprays. So repair patches plus repair sprays equals quick curing repair spray. Fair enough. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, see, binning this mate would have probably paid off by now, because we kind of have to mod them every single time, and we're probably gonna get slapped when we leave this room. I haven't been using those stun prods at all, so let's keep the auto-injector instead. That seems like a fun thing to do. And we need the socket thingy holder device. Handle, one could say. Maybe in a video cassette player. Have we found a video cassette player somewhere? I don't think so. Maybe that's just for later. There was a little Satan going on downstairs. Maybe there's gonna be more. Maybe I should bring some healing as well. Nah, fuck it, we'll be fine. We can always just save, and then if things go wrong, we can try again. I don't know why I'm saving from right to left, by the way, and I'm not sure why I'm saving only 3 instead of 4 slots, or just 2 or whatever. Like, I'm just, you know, doing things. Hello, Satan. Wait, we need to go left, don't we? Actually, we can go around this way as well, it's not a big deal. We haven't checked these doors either. Oh, there's where we need the video cassette. Fair enough. Actually, let's come back here later. Let's go and use the socket thingy. Socket wrench. Because I do have that on me right now, and we'll have to explore the other areas later anyway, so... Which room was it? Oh, the northern one. It's gonna be awkward. Oh well. Should I just shoot you? Nah, if we need the bullets later, it's a good idea. I mean, there's a box right here. Yeah, this is fine. I'm sure this is fine. How could this possibly not be fine? I'm sure none of these will come back to life. Everything is great. Yep, see, everything is fantastic. Right, let us employ our friend. Oh, I didn't combine them yet. Combine these. Haha, universal wrench handle fit with a hexagonal 10mm socket adapter. Aha. Pick up air key. Yes, this is mine now. I guess we leave. This toolbox looks like it's kinda highlighted compared to the rest of the background, but we can't interact with it, so probably just the graphics being weird. Alright, Kojak. Welcome in. We are trying to avoid Satan once again, and we have successfully done so. I do like the music and the sound effects. They're pretty good. Like, some of the sound effects are a little bit shrill and awkward, which is probably also what they're meant to be fair, so... It's not the biggest complaint, but it's also just... Like, they're a little bit annoying, like the radio frequency ones, for example. There's a few that were like, eh, but overall the sound design seems pretty good so far. Like, it's very atmospheric, very fitting with what they're going for, it seems. Or what they seem to be going for, rather. Right, so goodbye this key. We need the video cassette. Air key, blank key, water key. I need 2 more if I remember correctly. Do we have any other tools that we might need? I don't think so. Maybe I should make one of these quick cure thingies just to see what that's like. So let's make 1. Combine this with the repair patch, and we have repair spray plus. Okay, so that's basically just what that is. Fair enough. Let's also equip the auto injector. Why would having legs be impractical for robots? I mean, I have legs and I think they're alright. Like, generally useful to have. I'm not a robot, so maybe I'm just judging it on the wrong basis, but you know. Not sure what's wrong with legs. Maybe I should have brought some of the keys and just tossed them in here. Clear up some of this inventory space. Because later when we do open that gate, we're gonna have to fucking toss 5 keys in there. Okay, I'm gonna have to avoid you anyway, so let's go up here, grab the keys, and do the same loop again. And just get out of that. We want the water key, air key, blank key. Guess we'll also find out why, or which one the blank key is supposed to replace. Oh, she does have proper feet apparently, at least DK said so. In the cutscenes you can see, it's just in this, from this view and this art style, they didn't give her proper legs. We were talking about that earlier. Right, so we have blank, water, air. So we can start with water. Yeah, the world pretty often lies to people. Fire key required. Blank key. Apparently it replaces the earth key, good to know. And it is correct. Sweet. Yeah, hovering would be even cooler, I agree, but not many people have the option to do that, so we can't really blame our character for not having the option to hover. It's gonna just be, like, hanging out there. There you go. You performed Delos dodge. And here was where we used the video, wasn't it? Yes, here it is. We didn't inspect this room yet, so let's have a quick look around. I hardly saw this note at all. Alina's diary too. Something is wrong. Nobody will tell me what's happening, but ever since I woke up, everyone has been behaving strangely. The protectors won't let me leave my room and return to work, even though the wound from my fall is already healed. I think there must have been an accident in the mine. However, 2 Oilers whispering in front of my room that they're running out of staff. I'm worried that something has happened to Elser. I haven't heard from her in a while. I can't just sit around here any longer. Alina, so. I'm not sure treads would be very practical in this environment. Like, look at how many situations there are where there's just junk on the floor everywhere and the terrain is uneven and so on and so forth. I think treads might actually be a little bit ustless, to be perfectly honest. There's also stairs and stuff, so I mean, Alright, let's check out this video cassette. The way home is what that said. Oh, we first person. First person, right? Rise and shine, Mr. Freeman. Bayern will burn. Front transit. Danger, don't touch. Don't lean against the doors. Wagon 06. Yeah, I think legs are alright. Oh wait, she disappeared. That's not okay. Thought she was what we're looking for. This video cassette is weird. It's like interactive and shit. Hello there, key. Gold key, sure, it's mine now. It will transfer from the video cassette into my inventory. Yep, that is exactly what happened. Sweet. Can we do this again? No. Okay, well, I guess that's all there is to that. Patient Euler, S2321. Patient complained about severe nausea and headaches. Admitted to hospital wing after vomiting oxidant fluid during work. Clinical picture in line with other recent cases among protector staff. While we still have no indication what causes this syndrome, we have observed similar development in all patients. Most puzzlingly, development of the syndrome seems to progress similarly in both replica and Gestalt patients. Initial admission test showed hypotension, high fever and dehydration, internal hemorrhaging, strong cognitive decline within the first cycle, alopecia, and purpura. No idea what those words mean. Within 5 cycles, skin will begin to peel in large patches, decline of vision quality, and ability to communicate may follow. Gestalt patients will usually expire at this stage due to infections, while results for replica patients seem to vary. We saw our fucking skin fall from our face earlier when we heard that code, so I guess we're infected as well with something of some variety. Definitely a good sign. I mean, it was already a good sign even without the context, just your skin falling from your face is generally not really considered a good sign, so not sure why we need to clarify with more backstory, but it does make sense. Big legs spreading anti-tread information. Alopecia is the loss of hair. Okay, thank you. Good to know. Huh. But yeah, I work for big legs, sorry. Get some big leg energy. Right, so avoiding you is probably going to be annoying because this hallway is actually a little bit bigger than it seems. Okay, we can actually just sneak by you, never mind. We just become one with a wall. May as well inspect this room then, while we're here. More Satan, there's some ammo, there's some healing, there's actually double Satan, but there's also a lot of stuff just laying around here. So we get combat supplies, but we have to fight for them. Fair enough, I guess. It's 4 bullets. I think this is just more healing. If it's not though, we might want to just get rid of these right now while we have the opportunity. We have enough ammo, fuck it, let's just shoot him. wasn't so bad. 8 bullets, good enough for now. Loads the shotgun, some healing. That is not an item, that's a shame, and this is more healing, isn't it? Yep, that's another repair patch. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh well, I still think this is worth it. We basically traded, like what, 6, 7? I think 7 pistol bullets for 4 shotgun shells, which sounds alright to me on paper. We're pretty full on the old inventory. How far are we from the storage room? It's gonna be kinda annoying to get to the storage bin again. Oh. Ow. I didn't notice her at first, that was my bad. That's another wall save. Has a sword on it. So we need the sword code that we have from the radio. Whatever's going on with that radio. Hello, hello. Everyone's turned weird. I'm the only one left, I think. Will I get sick like the others too? Probably. I'm scared. I wanna die. You look kind of familiar. Have we met before? At first, it was only Commander Falk who fell. Oh, slowly everyone started behaving strangely. I'm too scared to go outside. I don't want to become like the others. I don't want to die. Right. Guess we're done with you. Memorandum, wall save codes. It has come to my attention that at least one worker might be aware of the code. Yeah, okay, we've read this before for the other systems. So let's go and... Well, I guess first of all we combine our repair spray here with a repair patch. That will give me a slot, so whatever is in here we can take it. And this is just a stun prod, I don't really need that, I don't think, so... let's quickly check out which one the frequency for sword was. Sword is 249, and then we go to the radio, and we are coincidentally tuned into 249 anyway. 38665. Oh. 38665 question mark? No. Do we know anything about this? I don't think so. Guess we'll have to come back later. Maybe, can you tell me something about that? I mean, it's your room. Never mind. Well, at least... I mean, we may as well grab the prod thing. No, let's not. We have one more room to inspect here. At least one, maybe two. You don't notice me. I am stealth incarnate. Did we check the downstairs one? Yeah, it's locked. Okay, good. Type of game. And then the room right behind the other lady. Let's go around. More medical equipment. Very sneaky. It's another auto injector. I hope they stack. I'm guessing they will. Kersten, Soforthilfe. Package leaflet, information for the user replica, circulatory stimulant, liquid injector, and auto injector, active component replica, Kreislaufstimulans. Extremely potent for replica use only. What is blah and when to take it? Is a sterile solution and an auto injector. Pen for emergency injection. Instantly acts on the replica circulatory system, restoring system health. It is intended to be used to avoid critical system failure in replica frames, generation 3 and up. How to use it. Can be used directly from the inventory screen. You can also equip the auto injector in the inventory screen to the tool slot to use it on the move. To use the auto injector on the move, hold C for the entire duration of the injection. When equipped in the tool slot, the auto injector will activate automatically when the replica system would otherwise fail, preventing system failure and instantly restoring the system partially. Always seek medical attention after averted system failure. Someone inside the oxygen tent. It's hard to look at her. I mean, that's just rude. I'm sure the power will fail here soon and she'll die and it'll be tragic. That's all there is in this, huh? that sounds like a very not nice thing to do though, I have to say, Mace. Even if it's the only thing you're doing wrong, it is a very not nice thing to do wrong. Oh fuck, wrong door. Alright, let's give them a second to reset while we think about what we do next. We need to open this wall safe somehow. Did we get anything else of value in here? We got some supplies, but I don't think any keys. No, no keys. Well, I mean the gold key, of course, but I think that's for the main door. Where else have we not been then? We don't have the incinerator room key. Guess that's everything else done for now. So we need to find a way to open this wall safe then. How do we open this wall safe? Three, 8, 6, 6, 5. Maybe it's the other way around, maybe I'm dumb. 3, 8, 6, 6, 5. Nope. 3, 8, 6, 6, 5. Do we know any sort of word with these letters that we should be able to put in here? Could spell break, maybe. I mean, good, but de-escalation is an ongoing process. You should probably still keep going on that and, like, work that a little bit harder. What else do we know? That's just the symptom descriptions, that's your diary, that probably doesn't tell me the key. Oh, right, we got this before. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, so they are equivalent to that. So it is B3. Fuck, what was the code again? I have the brain of a fucking goldfish. Three, 8, 6, 6, 5. 3, 8, 6, 6, 5. Okay, good. Go back to kicking kids. You can't say that. That's, I mean, don't take legal advice from chat, or just in general, life advice from chat. Chat is dangerous. 38665 it said, so... oops, wrong menu. So that would be B, that one, RRS. Wait, what? This is not the same alignment as it? No, these are in different spots. Oh no. 3, 8. What's the missing letter there? That's the F, isn't it? So it's BF RRS. BF RRS. Nice. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Are you sure you are? Are you absolutely confident? That's the incinerator room key, and what is this? No space to carry eidetic module. We do have a way of dealing with that. We could just shove some health in ourselves. I guess we could come back here in a second as well. That is technically an option. Not my favorite option, but it is an option. I do not like having to double back. That being said, there's also the stun prod here, so we can just hoover that up later as well. So let's just quickly go to the bin, store our stuff, and then come back in a second. Don't mind me, Satan, just walking by. It's all good. You get to stand in this hallway for the rest of your life, and I just move on with mine. Everyone gets what they want. Actually, we can toss the gold key right into this door here. Hey, it actually updates the wall here as we go. That's neat. Right, we're saying Uno Moto key. No, fuck it, we'll juke past this lady. I can't be asked to go around 3 other screens. Okay, she is in the perfect spot to just run by, so this works out very nicely. Can't just go ass from keyboard though, like you should know that that is a terrible idea. Things happen when you're ass from keyboard. Do a reload, stash the pistol ammo, stash the shotgun shells. I guess we'll keep the incinerator key on us. Surely we won't need that much inventory space. Surely it will not go wrong. Yeah, nice try, Mr. Zombie, or Mrs. Zombie or something. Whatever you are. Just keep going with Satan. I like going with Satan in this. It's very simple, easy to say, fun to say even. Goes for any variety. It's just Satan in general. Right, so let's go grab the stun prod. And this device, whatever this might be. E-Disc module. An old photographic memory module allows recording of up to 6 visual memories. Incredibly outdated, but it might still be useful. Hey, that does sound alright. Oh, it's a thing for that slot. I thought it was gonna go up here. Maybe. Although I'm not sure how that would have worked. Well, I mean, we're kinda using our phone for that purpose, so we're probably just gonna toss that in the bin. Although I haven't used these utility items like the auto-injector and the stun prod very much at all yet, so maybe I'll just toss those in the bin instead. Yeah, we'll see. I would like to use the in-game functions where applicable rather than, like, using my phone or writing shit down. And when they provide me with a tool like that, I should probably just use it. Rather than just going, nah, can't be arsed. Excuse me, just passing through. Don't mind me. No Satan. Right, so we go to the incinerator room, which was in here to the north. A bit closer than I would like, but I think we'll be fine. No, we'll not be fine, because I have to run all the way around here. Oh, there's more. Man. I have that coming. Thermite flare. Sure, those will definitely be useful. They come with a manual again. Proper disposal of corpses. From Euler to Euler. As you've probably heard, there have been multiple accounts of bodies being of decommissioned protectors spontaneously reactivating and acting in a defensive manner. Based on November's autopsy report, it seems that all affected units showed some sort of cancerous growth in their organic components. According to her, unless completely incinerated, this growth may reactivate the replica even after it's been dead for hours. We don't know what causes this, and we're unsure who's affected. We can't keep up with incinerating all the bodies, with just 2 incinerators that constantly need recalibrating, so we're improvising. These thermite flares are able to melt through replica armor and burn the organic components from the inside. I've requisitioned more of them, but there was some paperwork missing, so we'll have to wait a bit longer, Junie. Alright. Can incinerate here. Do we want to incinerate? Oh, there's a keycard in here. No touch, it says. Understandably so. This is a weird menu. Okay, CO2 needs to go down, gas needs to go up. And O2 seems to have been in the right spot, roughly. Oh, I'm fucking up. This needs to be, like, here. And this needs to be like... Wait, no, we needed more. Am I dumb? This can't go further than that. So I guess that is it, and then... What do we do with the CO2 again? No, we need more gas. I mean, we can't do more gas than that. CO2 needs up as well. Unless I'm misunderstanding how these knobs work. I literally can't give it more gas. Maybe it's the other way around. I don't understand these knobs at all. Okay, so these only go from like here to here. So I'm guessing this is less and this is more. But why did it say more gas when I was on that side? And then, what? I don't understand. I seem to have gotten the O2 correctly by complete accident though, unless it only shows up in a second. Well, it's probably a balancing act between these two. So it was less gas because I need more CO2 or something? So that is worse. So now they both need to... Yeah, I need to find a way to balance them, it seems. Rather than just looking at them individually. So let's go back to... Wait, what? Oh. There's an instruction here. Attention! To prevent damage to device and personnel, always use the correct CO2, gas, and O2 flow settings when initiating the shutdown procedure. Lowering the temperature incorrectly will stress material, may damage the incinerator, and can cause deadly injury. This incinerator is equipped with an automatic safeguard that will abort shutdown if temperatures outside the permitted range are detected. Good thing we haven't been fucking around with this dangerous material the entire time. Shutdown procedure. Set CO2, gas, and O2 levels using the 3 rotary dials. Initiate shutdown lever. Observe temperature plotter. In case of incorrect settings, the automatic safeguard will abort shutdowns. I like that this is based on trial and error. They designed this device to be trial and error. Just try something and then adjust from there. That's kind of fucked, isn't it? Anyway, adjust rotary dials according to warning digits. Lights then initiate shutdown lever. If temperature is below the indicated line, a white light will indicate that the incinerator chamber can be opened safely. Okay, so we just... It's basically what we've been doing. Just don't fuck this up, basically. Oh, the gas is in the right spot now, so now we only need to fiddle with the CO2. So, where does it want to be? Is, like, does up mean more, like, to the left or more to the right? Maybe it wants more to the right? Let's go all the way to the right, and if that's not correct, then it needs to definitely be somewhere over on the left side. Okay, so it probably wants to be over here somewhere. No, it needs slightly more now. As in slightly more to the right. These arrows going up and down, and this going left and right without really much... Like, I don't know, this entire interface and, like, weird, I don't know, like, this all feels very weird to me. This looks correct. Yeah, nice, I got it. Very odd puzzle. The very fitting fire key. I'm guessing we're gonna do the resi thing and not really explain why these are the way they are, like why there's a fire key in the incinerator just hanging out there, or why at the start of the game we had to like thaw out a cryopod which had a broken keycard in it, which we then had to mend with duct tape, which is like all very arbitrary and very gamey. You'd think in some office or a storeroom or something, I don't know, somewhere safe where people would store keys and not inside an active incinerator. I don't know. Like, the point is, I don't mind it being in an active incinerator if the game later goes, oh, look, here's this person that was desperately trying to get rid of the fucking key, and they tossed it in the incinerator hoping to bin the key permanently or something. Like, that makes sense to me, but, you know, that's what I mean. I just kind of want some context for shit being the way it is, to an extent, you know? I don't mind the odd bit of gaminess, but generic office key, yeah, it's true. And the gold key did look pretty golden, so maybe they do take that into consideration. I mean, it could still. I'm not saying this as like criticism, like all over game bad, because it doesn't give me all the answers right away, but just something to think about, I guess. Right, so that's our 5th key. Let's see what happens in here. Oh, I've seen this. This bit is where DK was when I was watching a stream briefly. So I am spoiled for this next little bit. We probably don't want that. Probably don't need that. Probably want this. Grab our 2 repair plate. Oh, we have 3 even. That should be good enough then. I didn't keep the auto injector. I'm sure we'll be fine doing this manual. So from the fact that I'm stocking up, you might be able to predict what is going on or what is going to be happening. Right, let's try out this shoot gun. Do I have more shells? No, there's more shells down there. How does one... Oh, I need to stop moving for the prompt to appear. That's kind of weird. Anyway, it looks like I can safely drop down to the room below. Drop down? Sure. Didn't get to read that name in time. Perform fight the lost boss. So it starts vomiting at some point, and then we can go over and try shooting it. Yeah, but we also shouldn't get touched by the vomit, because vomit pain. Just to be safe, toss in one of these repair sprays. I should also try to grab some of this ammo while we're here. I wanted to kick. Do I not need to kick? Boss fight rules. Very fine soundtrack. Feels very hand. Can I hit you from here? That is very awkward. You're vomiting in a position where I basically can't shoot you. Yeah, that's not optimal. Oh well. Full on ammo for pistol. Let's pick up more healing. Ow, I fucked up. I could probably hit behind this thingy if I tapped that correctly. 10 shotgun rounds, alright then. I performed the reload. Another mate resurrected. Ow. I just stomped on him this time. I think we can take one more hit. I'm sure it's gonna go to red before it goes to death. Go yellow, I'm sure we're fine. I feel like the pistol might be better because we have to get very close with the old shotgun to do anything. It could be useful for the ads though, to be fair, so let's use it on this one. Ow, you're very aggressive all of a sudden. Okay, now we're looking a little bit damaged. Ow. Nice miss, idiot. Can I not shoot you there once again? Have you again managed to finagle yourself behind a pillar? You cheeky fuck. Well done. Don't you dare do that again. I will be annoyed. Yeah, this seems much better than standing there with a shotgun. Alright. We're all flush and return to the flush. This place intentionally left blank. There's Adler, the state administrator. A visitor. Welcome to our facility. Something was unearthed. You've caught us at an unfortunate time. How can I help you? I'm looking for a Gestalt. Are we doing the near thing? Are we the replicant to someone's Gestalt? And basically our like spiritual form went missing and the physical robot form is all that's left and we're trying to find him or something? I don't know. Anyway, a worker at our facility. Let me see that picture. I didn't have that on me. You pulled that right out of the box somehow. Alina, so... I believe she's one of our factory workers. However... you shouldn't have returned. Told me from the last time I got was sleeping a dark sun. I dream about dreaming. That's a lot of text. Or not a lot of time. You're missing your eyeballs, just saying. In case you weren't aware. Those are usually helpful to have, so I just wanted to point it out. Isa, I must have fallen asleep while waiting for Erica. Did she already go home without me? We wanted to get some books from the library together. Should check if she's still there. I am pretty tall. So now we're playing someone completely different apparently, huh? Interesting. Same flag as always. Right, I can interact with things with left click even when there's no prompt. 512, this is 515. These are classrooms, I reckon. Is there a hole in the door, or is that just blood on it or something? I wanted to go to the library and look for Erica before I go home. Honestly, Isa, this doesn't look particularly good or safe. Like, this looks like someone vomited some blood onto the exit door, so maybe you shouldn't be so easygoing on this. No loitering, it says. At front sector say Mandelbrot, Polytechnical, like college I guess. No running in the corridors. Library. Where are all these people? Getting bullied by the rowboats. It's not okay. There's a lot of dead replicants. Some Hollow Knight should. With all the dead ones and we've risen from them. Let's close the door. Can't. Call the elevator. Can't. Oh, it is actually coming. It did arrive. But I can't open the door. Lock was defective. Okay, fair enough. This lock requires a key. How very detailed for description. Fuse required. Okay, let's not fuck around with that until we have the fuse then. Vomiting blood for me. I guess I just haven't experienced that often enough to make that association. I thought just might have been an accident or someone just not controlling themselves, but if they did that for me, then who am I to be mean to them and like judge them for it? My apologies. Oh, do I have more pistol ammo? I do. Good. So let's stash repair spray. How are we doing on health? Let's just use one of these. Let's give it a second, see if that changes by itself. Or if heal over time really is just meant in the menu. Yeah, it just went from yellow to blue. I'm guessing it just... I don't know how the heal over time part of that works really. I have no idea. Alright, let's ditch basically everything. Let's keep our eyeball on us if we can, which is right here. And then we see what's lying around. Those are some flares, very fine. Maintenance key, or something. Maintenance level, whatever. Are you suggesting that mosquitoes are nature's way of regulating blood overproduction in human beings, or just in animals and stuff as well? Because that is certainly a theory that I would not subscribe to myself. Mosquitoes can stay way the fuck away from me. I'll fucking let my own blood if I have to. Don't need mosquitoes to get involved in that. Right then, maintenance key. That is a big old hole. So we were on level 5 and now we went down to level 6, which is the mineshaft entrance or access if I remember correctly. So they piled up enough of these replicants to fill an entire floor. That's kind of neat. As in, like, it's pretty bad, but... The elevator is out of order. That's all the comments you have on the piled up replicants reaching an entire floor. Yeah, that's no biggie. Owl key required. Fair enough. Bullets. I acquire. He's mine. Right, let's hop in here. Bunch of lockers, can't open them. Buoyan will burn. Some more what looks like magnoid ammo. And well, okay, we'll just get a translation anyway, aren't we? Overview for a star. Security Technician Guard Replica, Starling, Generation 4, low-cost combat unit, frame, biomechanical with polyethylene shell and bullet-resistant armor plating, about 220 centimeters, very tall. Standard model of the Protector Security Technical is fitted with extended legs. Star units gracefully tower over most gestalts. Despite their heavy armor, they can move swiftly with their long stride. Their cool and detached demeanor allows them to analyze situations with objectivity and deploy force as required. Trained in close combat and riot control techniques, they operate best in small squads led by an officer star unit equipped with a ballistic shield. Boy, sounds like that's gonna be our common enemy in this area. Angry note. I'm officially sick of the Oilers next door. They've been listening to that stupid song non-stop since the piano room was locked down. If I have to hear it one more time, I'm going over there and smashing that stupid tape recorder to pieces. I wonder if there's a way I can borrow a key so we can get into their door and put an end to this madness. I don't care about breaking quarantine if it means never having to hear that song again. Yeah, we've had stars mentioned before as well. Hello there, Satan. Number 1, 2, and 3. You guys don't mind if I just sneedle on by, right? Oh, that's just a reflection. It's just 1 and 2. My bad. Yeah, I thought this was the third one. There is the third one. So there are 1, 2, and 3 here. Great. That's an auto-injector, but I don't think it's worth fighting all these people for an auto-injector. Let's check out this room. This is a very dark room. I'm surprised my robot self does not have night vision eyes or some shit like that. You'd think we'd have that sort of technology. Oops. Man, accidentally right mouse buttons. More healing. Sorry about that. Memorandum, lighting malfunctions. To service cater. Due to a recent incident involving a certain starling that shall remain unnamed, I've adjusted all doors to require visible light to open. Okay. This should hopefully stop any more non-service cater personnel from endangering themselves by stumbling into dark rooms until we can take care of the lighting issues. If you've been assigned an illumination failure repair task, remember to equip a flashlight module so the door sensors will let you in. Ask Adler ahead of time if you need one. He's usually in his quarters on the 8th floor these days. Yeah, you'd think we'd come equipped with a flashlight module by default. Like, my fucking phone has a flashlight. How does an advanced rowboat like ourselves not have a fucking flashlight by default? Some bullshit right here. Some sort of key required. That is accessible. Some healing. There's a way to what? Paternoster system. Oh, it's the nighttime nightlight sort of system, isn't it? I can't access the door from that tile. Nice. Guess we'll lure you over here and then loop around. I might be, I wouldn't be surprised. That's a lot of blood and a hole. There's also a good bit of ammo just lying around. There's also Satan right behind me. Right then, Satan. Fairly well. I see a note here, but I can't get there. Maybe I go to it from the other side. Poor budget bot. Imagine being in an advanced society like this, where you have like fancy robots for all sorts of purposes, and you're just a fucking budget bot. You don't even have a flashlight. It's terrible. Anyway, alright, Doc. Replica overview, RR. Oh, Altcycle Part 2 Arbiter, that's why RR. I see. Interesting. All-purpose repair worker replica, Macaw. Type Generation 2, low-cost general purpose. Low-cost general purpose. Biomechanical with titanium reinforced polyethylene shell. Polyethylene. The tough worker bees of the construction and repair industry. One of the earlier replica designs, the simple but efficient RRs are actually the most produced replica type to date. These strong and heavy worker units are a perfect fit for work in construction and production of industrial goods. In many places throughout our nation, RRs have already replaced Gestalt workers in fields like climaforming, and explosive ordnance disposal. Yep, I mean, may as well send your robots out rather than actual people. Understandable. We didn't really have anything else to do here, right? Oh, that's a looping lift, I see. So the lift was broken with something. We didn't check that door, apparently. Well, let's jump down now anyway. Goodbye. I'm afraid the commander won't receive any visitors at the moment. But perhaps I can be of assistance instead. Who are you? I'm the administrator of this facility. Please, there's no need to be afraid. I'm just here to help. None of us are here by choice, then we'll miss us. If you say so. Fucking Satan. Give me a break. How are we doing on ammo after all? After all this shooting, we are on 6 bullets for the pistol and no other guns acquired. Let's grab this auto-injector, since we don't have a tool right now. I mean, we have the photo module, so maybe we'll not be using that anyway, but we'll figure it out. We'll see how we go. Heimat, Heart of the Revolution. If you say so. We don't have room for those, do we? No. We are full health, so let's just leave that here for the time being. The time being always can do with some extra health as well. Not be selfish and keep it all for ourselves. We unlocked the door. Oh, it opens from the other side, does it? Why would that even be locked then? If we just fall down there and then never... Maybe there was a way for us to come down here from the other side before? I don't know. Well, we can try employing or creating the servers ourselves. We can bin these and flare them so they stay long-term dead, which would effectively be exactly that sort of service. So there is a market for it, and we could fill that market, but it's difficult to get that rolling, you know? Right, this goes... Oh, we automatically put that into our gun. Neat. That doesn't take an inventory space if we're full. That is cool. Better than I anticipated. Something to read up here. Do I want to kill double Satan with our last couple bullets? I don't think so. Let's try to move around a little bit. Maybe we can find a box or something. Or the way back up. Store do be locked. The store is accessible, so let's have a look in here. Elevator. This looks like it's gonna need exactly that sort of... A reinforced rolling shutter gate. I need a shutter gate handle to open it. That looked like it was in that room next door that we didn't end up killing the Satan in. Are you coming into this corridor? You're coming exactly into this corridor. Yes, of course you are. Do I have a flare on me? I do not. Lucky you. Or unlucky, depending on your perspective on things. This looks like an unfine place to be. This door is open. No comment on that. Door is locked. Can't pass through here, can I? No. Good of you to patrol away. I didn't really want to waste my last couple bullets on you either. We are going through many rooms in very rapid succession. I will not keep track of where we are. Some more healing. Anything else in this room? Can't see anything. Maybe there's something in the lockers. I'll try to sneak there, and if this one asks us up, I'll just run out. Alright, fair enough. Let's see if we can quickly sneak by. Oh, she's patrolling over there. That is good. Something protector management. 182 point something, it says. 181. Maybe I should leave this room. This doesn't look like a good place to be. $126 point something now, 125. Let's go through that for the menu because it's a little bit faster than doing it in the actual game. God, what a lovely sound effect. Hmm. 136, 63, I mean, 67. Do I get anything for just doing that repeatedly? I'm sure I can shoot these. We do appear to be locking onto them. Okay. Interesting. So there was 4 of them fake. Maybe I could see that by using the correct frequency. What's this? There's a keyhole in the painting. Painting of a strange island. Somehow it feels very familiar. If you say so. Yeah, it seems like there's just 4 like weird Satans on the ground that will do weird radio shit until you fight the right one. Combat boards, yeah, basically. I mean, why not indeed? I unlocked this. Only open from this side. Oh hey, seems like you can get up here. Have we been here yet? We have, nice. Okay, so we can probably find a box here somewhere. We didn't find a box on the floor yet. This is just where we fell down, isn't it? No, this is after we climbed down one from having fallen down. Wait, what? Postbox key required. Okay, good to know. Thank fuck I coincidentally saw that pop up. Owl key required, right? I remember this. We never did check out that door in the repair bay, apparently. It probably was just blocked by something, and thus it didn't get grayed out. Oh fuck. Remember to sneak. Oh, we couldn't open this because, lol, it's dark. I guess we can pick up the healing in complete darkness. It does in fact move. Not the first of its kind, but definitely one of them. Well, I guess we go back to the maintenance thing, climb back up one, and sort out... Wait, what? Oh, that was just pointing us out where we are. Why are we praising the moon? What am I missing? Why the moon? How's the moon involved? Right, so here's our little room with a box, if I remember correctly, so let's go and stash our bullshit. Yeah, we're full on everything in terms of health, so no need for all these healing items that we're being spammed with. Get rid of the auto-injector. Let's try using the shotgun for a while. We are pretty good on shotgun rounds, so may as well. Grab all we can, do a quick reload. And keep some of the bullets back here. Let's keep like 4 extra. I wonder if I should bring a flare to get rid of one of the ones that might be in the way long term otherwise. Maybe. Not sure which one really would be the chosen one. We didn't get the fuse yet. Oh, I'm in the wrong floor. This is where we're going. Yeah, I think we did all we could here. We jumped down from the dorm. We ended in the star dorm. The RR dorm into the star dorm. So we go back in to this level. Wait, we went down even further? No, this is the last one. Yeah, okay. That was the rolling shutter gate. We saw that sitting in the dining room, like the lever or whatever the fuck, the tool for that. There's a weird painting with a keyhole. Yeah, I guess we just have to go all the way down and go to that room. Maybe I should bring more ammo. Maybe we'll actually bin a lot of people this time. Nah, fuck it, we'll be fine. I like how I took all the healing from that area, stashed it all, and now we're going to go back in there and have a lot of combat, so I'll probably go and actually use the healing, or could have used the healing. Let's see if we can go lower, in fact. So there is an 8th floor for us to check out. What does it say here? Hope for the future, red front. Right. Needs... no, it's unlocked from the other side, so there's another place to jump down here somewhere. Getting very vertical up in here. Or down in here, maybe. Do you also have... no, you don't. Yeah, nice try. Which room was it that we're going? Not that one. Let's check this one real quick, because I forgot what's in here. It was just this room. Is that an object on that? Or is it just the head of the, like the bed rest or whatever the fuck? Probably not worth trying. Yeah, I spent a lot of my time vertical as well. I can relate to this quite alright. We did kill you. We don't have a flare to get rid of you permanently though. We never did check this door because we just happened to move on immediately. Okay, so that is locked. Back to the dining room. So this right here looks like the tool for the elevator. So I'm guessing we're gonna try to snoodle our way there. And by snoodle I mean murder. Ow. Well, that seemed rather efficient. We did take a slap, but a slap is not that bad. Stomp both of them. Let's grab ourselves a healing spray, or a repair spray rather. Oh, that's a fuse. That's not the thing for the elevator. Fair enough. Not quite Kiddos, but almost. Awaits liberation. Some more propaganda. Right, what have we here? High voltage fuse. Your order for this replacement has been approved and was processed by S23 management. Please find enclosed the requested part for installation. Falk has specifically requested that the repair of the looping lift system be prioritized over other repairs. Please replace the fuse as soon as possible. It is a huge hassle for everyone to get around without it. I agree. Right, let's go and pop in this fuse then. Kind of annoying because we have to go all the way around just to get back there. Maybe the door on the left here is open. Or is accessible? There's also a thing here, it seems. Handgun bullets, sure. Can go through this door as well. Let's see what's in here. Darkness, of course. Hello, darkness. My old friend. I've come without a torch again. Yes, goodbye. Quickly hide in here to reset the enemies. Can also pick up the ceiling now. You're still dead. I'm okay with that. Right, so we go north, and then through that hallway, and then all the way west to the flooded ladder thingy, whatever. I will have to burn this at some point, I reckon, because we seem to be running through this hallway quite a lot. Maybe I'll do that less once the elevator is back running, but I don't know. Seems like that might be a good first burn. Oh, sorry about that. I just kind of included you. I'll refrain from doing that. I mean, if you're watching me do this, you're kind of what's the right word? Alright. So, what the fuck do we do here? I'm guessing this needs to be below 230 and this below 800 towards the end or something. That lowers that by a lot. Do we have anything that lowers the upper one? Okay, that immediately ends everything. So we're not using this one. Can I click on anything else here? I can probably click this once we're done, so let's do that at the end. Probably not you, because you add way too much right away. Almost. Very almost. Very, very almost. There it is. So that's for the elevator system, or like the paternoster system or whatever. So apparently that will make getting around a little bit easier. I'm sure we'll find an object in there as well, because otherwise this was just for convenience rather than progress, and it feels like the sort of thing that was progress related. I'd have to go all the way around here to get to that. Oops, I managed poorly. No, let's go all the way to the bottom. Instead of going around the long way. And by all the way to the bottom, I mean to this area. We need a lot of keys in this area. It seems very big, all things considered. Like a lot of little sections that are locked off, a lot of doors to open and shit like that. Yeah. Character, please. Thank you. Oh fuck, wrong door. Never mind. Yes, yes. Ow. I bump into you. I die nearly. Alright, let's use some of this repair spray. This was a lot of heal over time, if I remember correctly, so we should be fine. Just popping one of these for now. And then we try the lift system. See what's gonna go up on with that. Brings me to floor 6. Stays on floor 6, so I can only use that to go up and down between these two floors, it seems. Can it go lower? It can go lower, so this is how we access the 8th floor. Let's try something. I want to see. There's still a thing on them in the middle here. Yeah, this is still marked as red for some reason. I have no idea why. Oh well, it probably doesn't matter too much. Maybe a little get taken off later. Double Satan. What be this? Shutter gate handle, sure, we'll take one of these. This door is actually open. Wow, it looked very big and fancy, so I thought it might not be open just yet. That's our first boss what died. The one on the top left there. Replica known issues, part 3. Skipping a few. Classified information, Commander Eyes only. Previous experience with these replica models have given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. Good job, Adler. This neutral pattern is extremely stable. Little less to be done to keep minus happy. They get along well with most other models, thanks to their sometimes submissive, sometimes motherly personality. Unlike other models, diary keeping is not mandatory for persona stabilization. Small stuffed animals may be given as fetish objects, though those resembling cats should be avoided as they might cause resurfacing Gestalt memories. Adler units work best when left alone. They do not mix well with their own type. They will usually become very emotionally dependent on their commander. Adlers are very susceptible to bioresonant suggestion, making them fairly easy to control. However, they become bored very easily and may need new fetish objects at regular intervals for stabilization. Okay. Replica overview for Volker? Führungskommando Leiteinheit. Alright. Volk. Generation 6 high-tech bioresonant command unit, frame biomechanical with polyethylene shell, bullet-resistant armor plating, 250 centimeters. Commander Eyes only. The Protector First Commander, the head of each Aeon Facilities Protector Force, is a powerful prototype bioresonant Falk unit. An authority that may never be questioned, a Falk unit serves not just as a commander to the Protectors, but as a nearly godlike being, a perception that is underlined by her tall build and resemblance to our nation's leader, the Great Revolutionary, and her daughter. It is also aided by her powerful prototype bioresonance module, which not only allows her to bend the will of weaker minds and fathom their intentions and emotions, but also grants her the ability to manipulate objects from a distance. Alright. Goodbye, Satan. Well, that might be her then. Let's grab the healing conveniently placed here. It's definitely helpful. Given that we get 2 of them right away. I'm sure we won't need those in a second. See what else is in the room before we interact with that, because... Fuck's sake, I tried to not interact with that just yet. I leave. Come on, don't be fiddly. No space for repair patch. Do I have anything that we can use or not need right now? We have a single spare shotgun round, that is kinda annoying. Volk's diary. I don't know how much longer I can go on. I do not want to live anymore as what I have become. The red eye beyond the gate showed me, no, touched me, poisoned me. It feels like my mind has been contaminated, defiled by another person's memory. I'm no longer fully myself anymore, but I've not fully become someone else either. Sounds like kind of what's happening to us with the flashbacks and weird shit. I'm stuck here between her and me, with half-formed dreams and recollections penetrating my brain and tainting my every action. Who is she? Who is that white-haired girl? Why do I long to see her again? Why would she curse me like this? Okay, we're seeing the same one, so we got infected by the same shit. We can't pick up that thing. No big deal. A heavy box fashioned to look like an owl. I mean, very sorta. There are small holes at the top looking like a speaker or a microphone. Okay. Wonder what you were listening to. So we can't carry the stun thingy. I guess that's fine enough to leave behind. Stun thingy and some healing up here. Interesting. I guess she chose to become dead. You can kind of see the seams on the tiles where there's gonna be Satan crawling up. Sort of funny. See if there's anything hidden up there. In the paintings, like in that other room. Doesn't seem that way because there was no prompt. Right, so we have the gate thingy now. Let's check out the rest of this hallway. What card do you need? Library key, fair enough. So many doors. I guess we go and open that shutter first, so we have some more inventory space. Which is due east of here, and the north one. I'd like to get rid of one more shotgun shell, because that saves me an entire inventory spot. Use shutter gate handle. Alright, let's see where this goes. Hey, a fucking box room, finally. Owl key. We needed that in the 5th floor, if I remember correctly. Hey, we have the Moonlight Sonata playing. Let's get rid of this. Might grab some more ammo. Let's also grab one flare. I think I picked up all of them. Yeah, I picked up an entire stack. I need one exactly. Let's also read this real quick. Einfache universelle leichte Replika. Eule. Simple universal light replica. Owl. Type 4, or type generation 4, low cost general purpose. Biomechanical with polyethylene shell. Euler units are the backbone of the Yuuzhan nation's workforce. These elegant multi-purpose worker units are suited for all kinds of domestic tasks, like cleaning, cooking, and simple medical and office work. Oilers are highly social and get along well with each other, as well as most other replica models. While unfit for combat, their lightweight frame makes them a prime choice for distant facilities where supplies are limited. Fair enough. Alright, I'll do... Actually, you know what? No, let's just go and burn this guy outside who we've been stomping on like 5 times already. So that they don't get back up. Let's see what this looks like. I see, so it just leaves this weird husk. Interesting. But yeah, so we've tried the flares out as well. Neat. Anything to do with this? It's just a fancy lamp. It's just a fancy lamp. Fair enough. I like that the piano is covered. This is the piano room we've heard about before. Seems to still be working as well. Anyway, but yeah, so I think I'm gonna call it here. It's been slightly over 3 hours, and I've not had the best of night rests, so I'm also just... This is a lot of reading and a lot of talking in this game, so my throat is kind of dying and everything. So we'll definitely call it a day here. I'm gonna toss you guys over to DK's. I saw him go live earlier, so he's probably still going. I'm guessing he's gonna do some show Anno or whatever. He is in fact exactly doing that, so yeah, we'll go and raid, not 7 raid in caps, because caps is on, because one of the buttons for this game is caps lock for some reason. No, we'll raid the old Rooford, and yeah, I'll be back with this probably tomorrow. I'm enjoying this, so I'm looking to finish this at some point. Maybe not right away, but yeah, definitely a fun little game so far. Thank you very much for watching, and yeah, see you next time. Goodbye.